Hey guys, if you enjoy the Drunken Peasants podcast, be sure to go to audibletrial.com/Drunken Peasants to get your free audio book. They have books like The God Delusion or Mr. Mercedes by Stephen King. Also, 150,000 other titles to choose from. So be sure to check that out. It supports the show and you get a free audiobook in the process. So what the fuck do you have to lose? Tacos. The Drunken Peasants podcast is satirical in nature, and while we do occasionally delve into serious issues and discussions, our primary purpose is to entertain and amuse. In other words, don't take this shit too seriously.
Coming to you live from the frigid armpit of America, this is the Drunken Peasants podcast with Ben and TJ, bringing you opinions of the news from an altered perspective.
Fuck it! Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
What the fuck you talking about, atheist?
It's okay. You're nothing, TJ. You're garbage.
I just want to be liked.
You're garbage, TJ.
And now, here are your hosts, Ben and TJ.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live! Fuck it! Do it live! Fucking thing sucks!
Welcome to the Drunken Peasants podcast, where we DP the fuck out of the news. I'm Ben, and I'm here
I'm
with
Jesus.
These guys. And TJ's here too, but he's not saying anything.
I'm TJ.
That's exactly how TJ does it.
What's up, guys? People don't know, but TJ's secretly masturbating the entire show.
Yes, TJ has been masturbating.
Ben, do you want to hear something funny about TJ?
What?
We're like driving home. He's like, I should be healthier. Man, I want some pizza. Like, literally
Hold
said-
on. No.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, we have Minx on
Yes. Oh.
right now. Hi, Minx. Thanks for being
Hi.
Hi.
Ben.
How you doing?
Horrible.
on. What?
Look at the corner of the screen, man.
What do you mean?
You got the fucking Rage Feed logo on the damn screen.
Oh, okay.
Rage feed.
well.
Yeah. Okay. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Go ahead.
But so I'm like, TJ, you really shouldn't eat pizza if you're trying to go on a diet or considering losing weight. He's like, yeah, I guess you're right. Then like, I think it was like 12:30 last night. Like, TJ disappears, and he comes back about 10 minutes later, walks out like he has like this dumb grin on his face, holding a fucking DiGiorno like frozen pizza. And I was like, TJ, I want to show you something. And like, okay, on the front of the box, it's like 1/6 of the pizza is 320 calories.
Okay.
So there's almost 2,000 calories if you ate this entire pizza. He's like, well, I'm not going to eat the whole pizza.
Did he?
That was his defense. He ate most of it.
Scotty had a piece.
I had one piece.
TJ loves pizza.
No, he doesn't. That's a lie. We should talk to our guest.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, well, whatever. I'm sorry about that.
Why don't you talk to the fucking guest,
Sorry
Scotty?
about that.
I really enjoyed the pizza anecdote.
No, you didn't. You were pissed. You hated the whole thing. You're sitting there like, why aren't they talking to me?
It was like, talking about disgusting fucking pizzas. Piece of fucking shit. That's what I thought,
Yeah.
but I didn't want to be rude.
Yeah,
Well, you know,
that's what I thought. You thought.
Understandable.
It all makes sense. So 1 million subscribers, huh? How's that feel?
Yeah. It feels pretty good. It's taken long enough to get there. I started YouTube like back in 2006, and I had like a small channel, and I didn't really do it seriously. And then, like, I guess like 2 or 3 years ago now, I started pumping out videos all the time, and eventually got to 1 million subs, which has been great.
Yeah, I've been pumping out videos the entire time since 2006, and I still don't have 1 million.
Want.
They don't like me as much. But you know,
You have really good use
when I first started doing it, I'm like, you know, my dream is like, I'm gonna be the top of this. Cause I'm you know what YouTube was like in 2006. It really seemed plausible, like I could fucking be on top of this mountain, but I didn't quite make it to the top though.
No.
You know.
You've done a pretty good job, though. You've been
No.
relevant the entire time. You know what I mean?
No. I'm not
Sorry,
happy
you
unless
were shit the whole time.
I know, right?
He's
unless
fishing for
look,
compliments.
No,
right
no,
now.
no, I'm not. No, I'm
You're
not.
fucking garbage,
Unless I'm
TJ.
ubiquitously fucking loved
You're
by all.
garbage.
Fuck everything, you know? My
I
ego
always get that
is
from
so large that it needs the validation of the entire human race. or I'm not
Whenever I watch
satisfied.
your videos, I'm always like, yeah, he's definitely trying to impress everyone, never trying to offend anyone.
Yeah, I'm always walking on eggshells, I'm always trying to get the largest mass appeal possible.
At the beginning of every show, that thing in the beginning plays where Scotty's like, TJ, you're garbage. And every time we laugh at it, and every time TJ looks at the floor like, I hate you guys.
I really do. I hate you guys. I hate you guys so much. It's almost beautiful, my hatred.
People don't even actually realize that a lot of TJ's videos are like more tame because he has some like really crazy thing he wants to say, and I'm like, you can't say that on YouTube, TJ. And he's like, I really want to say it. I'm like, I really don't think you should. I won't say them now, but
Oh God, I don't even want to know.
Yeah, but people should probably realize that this is like the toned down version of TJ's what they're saying.
There was the one time we plugged TJ's phone into the computer and the autoplay thing came up, and I was like, let's look through the pictures, and Sky's like, no.
I was like, no, don't do it. You're gonna regret that shit fucking real quick.
Yeah.
As I have many times in the past. That's exactly why I know from experience. TJ hands me his phone. Most phones are like, let me look around on this phone. TJ's phone is like, what do I need to fix? Here, have it back. I don't want to see anything. I don't want to look at the screen. Just take the phone back.
The phone is like uranium.
Yeah.
I picked a troll or not a troll. That's probably a troll, but we'll see. Or maybe I'm wrong. I always think that it's a troll all the time.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. We won't even play the theme music this time. We'll just play this shit.
Why not?
You want me to play
Come
it?
on,
Yeah, play
Ben.
the
What's
fucking-
wrong with you, Ben?
You have to
Play
play
the fucking
Jesus.
theme.
Oh,
It's-
fuck. People hated that, and then we got a new one, and then they hated that one more, so we brought that one back.
No one even hated it. Anyone who hated
Yeah,
it is
they're
a fucking
garbage.
moron.
Okay.
Unsubscribe if you hate it. Fuck you. If you're so bent out of shape over like a 3-second piece of music that's just troll or not a troll, like if you can't handle that, I don't even know how you fucking exist in this world.
I agree with you. Unsubscribe if
I
that's
cut
the
myself
reason.
over the song. I cut myself over the intro song.
Oh, fuck, then Onision has some words for you, if that's the
Oh,
case.
yeah. He has lots of words.
Onision.
All of them shit.
Yeah.
The words themselves are not shit. If you rearrange them, you could make them into something that wasn't shit.
All right, troll or not a troll. Here we go.
Hey, what's up, Drunken Peasants? Fuck you, Scotty. This question's really regarding Paul's ego. I know he's a freaking guest on the show, but I got a real problem, real bone to pick with this fuck job. So, basically, this fucking guy just comes on the show, right? And all he does is sit there and agree with you guys. Like, you make jokes, you comment on the news, you comment on whatever bullshit you're fucking watching, and he just sits there and laughs. He agrees with everything you're saying, just reiterates the same points, but in different words. And, I mean, look at this. How do you even fucking... How does this guy even have fucking subscribers? I went to his fucking channel, I looked at it, like, his most popular fucking videos are just videos of him bullshitting about his life, like, probably 99% bullshit, like, just random fucking stories he comes up with, pulls out of his... Like, he actually has people so he can make up stories. Like, who the send me your questions so I can just,
What?
see what I can fucking pull out of my ass this...
Don't we do that?
I don't know what's going on here.
Man.
I've never seen everybody likes Paul, so it's weird.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
what-
buy it.
Do you think it's a troll?
I think it's a troll because I just can't believe that anyone would dislike Paul on any level.
Well, disliking Paul and saying he's not a very eloquent man. He's a man that just has to reiterate other people's opinions. It's like that doesn't really describe Paul at all. It's just not a really accurate characterization. I mean, if you could say like, I think he's a fat loser or something, I guess, or something like along those lines, I'd be like, okay. But saying that it's because he's not an eloquent guy, that's pretty much why people like Paul, even though he very rarely makes content of any kind or is really online for that matter.
Yeah, I was watching him on Twitch the other night, so he does Twitch streaming now.
By the way, I think we are having Paul on at some point in the near future.
Yeah, he actually told me to have you get me in contact with him, so.
Okay.
All right, so.
I say troll.
Yeah.
Probably a troll.
I'd say troll. I mean, like, it's like, how dare you have someone on this show that fucking agrees with you? You should have people arguing with you all the fucking time. It's like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, we get that kind of shit a lot, actually.
I think everyone does. If you make a video on YouTube, you're automatically going to attract dickheads.
It's true.
That's why we need to
Impossible.
That's why we need to call the police. We're being harassed.
Yeah, call the FBI.
We need to make like
Call the
a
FBI,
federal.
yeah.
We need to make a federal issue out of this.
Hey Minx, has anyone ever tried to convert you to a religion while you're gaming?
Probably not while I'm gaming. Like I get comments and stuff. I'm fairly outspoken in like how much I dislike religion because I really fucking dislike it just as a premise in general. Like all religions equally, I dislike, and I tend to get like comments like, "Oh, you've just had bad experiences" and things like that, especially like from Christians in particular, saying that sort of thing. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
Not while I'm gaming, but usually just like in comment sections and stuff. If I say anything about God, like there was a game I played a while ago, and it was like the character was like, was it aliens or was it God? And I was like, well, one of those is way more fucking likely than the other. And then the comments they were like, hate speech, like people were like just freaking out and stuff. So
Wow.
Hate speech.
Hate speech.
Hate speech. Rip that atheist apart.
That's such a ridiculous thing to say.
Anyway, we have a video here that's pretty interesting. I don't. Do you know?
It
who this
opened my eyes.
person's
Her name is
TJ.
Kaceytron.
Kaceytron.
I think it actually converted
I've heard that
TJ.
name.
Well,
that name.
you're about to hate that name because
No, you're gonna love that name.
we're about to play some ridiculous shit.
All right. Here she comes.
Kaceytron, professional girl gamer.
That 666 actually isn't the devil's number.
No, 666 is the mark of the beast. 666 it's literally the mark of the devil. I'm always like really surprised. No, I just think it's.
Stop cutting my grass with that like carved into it.
I don't believe in Jesus.
No, I'm just saying, like, whatever, you don't believe in Jesus, but 666, like, that's seriously the mark of the devil. So you don't believe in Jesus, but you believe in the devil, and you're going to support the devil. You know what the devil stands for, right? Like...
It doesn't stand for anything for me.
Good fashion sense.
Okay, then why do people just constantly talk about 666 then, like it's something that's funny? Because it's...
I don't know. It's
Maybe
not
13-year-olds.
It's not like anyone talks about it like they think it's funny or something. Like 666 isn't a punchline.
Zing!
Get it, everyone? 66, the number of the beast.
God.
You get it, guys? 66.
I also like how the guy was like, I don't believe in Jesus. He didn't say like religion or God. Just like, I don't believe in Jesus.
I'll believe in Jesus.
Not Jesus, man. He was a liar, dude.
Don't believe in Jesus. What do you think of Kaceytron so far?
I think that she's being fairly dumb. I mean, like, it's just a fucking stupid conversation to be having in the fucking... Like, it's not like CSGO is like the fucking place to have intellectual conversations about it. This isn't even an intellectual conversation. It's like she's talking like it is, when it's just people going, I don't believe in Jesus. And, like, she's, like, clearly upset by this, and it's just fucking irrelevant. If she's really that bothered, just shut the fuck up and don't talk about it.
Yeah, she's about to tell them they're going to hell.
It's gonna get better.
You know what sends you to hell as well? Tit cams.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Kind of funny and just
TJ, you're going to hell, dude.
Stupid.
Also, also her little logo there is like a variation on like I think the Brazzers logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yet she's talking all this pious shit. Go ahead.
I don't know if she can hear us. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Just keep playing. Yeah, let's see
Oh,
what
okay.
happens.
No, I know nobody... No, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's
is a
literally the
joke.
number of the beast. And I know a lot of you don't want to think that
It's his phone
God is
number. Or?
and that's fine, but that doesn't mean it's okay to go around and parade around Satan. Do you know what the judgment
Even
day
if you
is?
don't believe something's
God
real,
is going to
you have
come
be
down.
concerned about it.
God, the rapture. God is going to come down to
The rapture's
earth,
not in
and
the
he is going
Bible.
to-
You're an idiot.
The rapture.
Oh god, it's such fucking bullshit.
No, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse.
She actually put this on YouTube. Like
She's proud of this conversation.
I stood up to these atheists.
Yeah.
He is going to take his believers with him to heaven, and
go
the
ahead.
people who are left on earth are going to have to take a number,
Be awesome.
666, a number of the beast. Okay, they're going to take a mark of the devil, and those of you who take a mark of the devil are going to be in eternal hell, and you're going to follow the hand. I don't know who the Antichrist is, but you know nobody knows who he is. I think he's Obama. It's in the Bible.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
I don't know who it is. Pretty sure it's Obama. You know,
more than likely.
When they elected a black guy president, I raised an eyebrow and said, you know, I bet that young man is the Antichrist.
Oh God, I'm kind of speechless. It's just complete and utter shit.
The Antichrist, even if there was such a thing, I can't envision the Antichrist being a Democrat instead of a Republican. I don't want to get super partisan, but
that is pretty partisan, though.
Well, you know,
Yeah, that definitely is.
I'll just leave it there then. I won't
yeah.
build on it at all.
All right. Is that? Does she say anything else that's horrendously stupid?
No, it's that we pretty much that was pretty much the bedrock of
that
stupidity.
That was the punchline. That was funnier than
666.
Yeah.
Obama being the anti. It's like one of those things like you hear it and you're like, no one actually believes that, but then you hear someone say it like with such sincerity and conviction, and it's like, oh yeah, okay, that's hilarious. It's hilarious that your psyche could be so fucked up that you would think that what you're saying right now makes any sense.
Yeah, if Obama's the Antichrist, like, what is he waiting for at this point? Just like he has to do it on this precise time. Like, he already could just launch all these nuclear missiles or whatever if he wanted to.
Yeah.
What is he waiting for?
He's gonna wait till his term ends, and on the last day, press the button. And they'll be like,
fuck.
"Gotcha, guys!"
I was the Antichrist all along.
Antichrist the whole time.
Oh, fuck you, America.
Yeah. Take it up the ass.
Also, Giuliani was onto something when he said to him, he's like, "Does Obama love America? Does he really love it? I don't know."
Yeah,
they're actually right.
He loves enslaving the fucking souls in America to hell.
Oh, do you remember the annoying kid that held up the train that we played the last time?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have another video.
Oh my god.
Of him. Do you want to see it?
Yes.
He's
a cunt, but yeah.
This time he's at Burger King.
I ordered buffalo chicken wings. And these are hot wings. These are not buffalo. They look nothing like buffalo, not hot.
Buffalo is hot.
I'd like a refund because that is not buffalo.
You want a new one, another change?
I want a new order and I want a refund.
That's when they drop his food on the floor.
Buffalo.
So is this guy like trying out for like the position as like a WWE villain or something? Because this is like this is ridiculously over the top. Like,
I want more and I want a refund and I want it now.
I'm gonna document myself at my douchiest, just fucking with people's lives for no good reason, and just like taking people.
Yeah.
He's doing a better job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy should be a WWE heel for sure. He just go out there, he can just show these videos. The whole crowd will be like, "Fuck this guy, boo!" And then
I asked for buffalo. This is hot. What? Buffalo sauce is spicy. I mean, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
While he's at it, he should just be like, "I demand all these chicken nuggets be shaped like the state of Texas.
I have a right to have that
This
done.
one looks more like Arkansas. What is this shit?"
All these videos like this. Does he have like multiple videos where he's just like a dick in public? Like,
Yeah,
do you take a shit on a bus and go, "This is my human rights." It's fucking ridiculous.
He refuses to show his ticket when he's on the bus, and they're
Yeah,
like, "Well,
I
then
saw that. I saw you guys do that one.
We didn't, and we never made the fucking Indiana Jones joke either. No ticket. Yeah,
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
dude.
that's
that was a missed
To
opportunity.
the audience for that one.
Yeah, if they would have thrown him off, I'm sure it would have occurred to one of us.
They didn't throw him
But
off.
instead, they were pussies and let him stay.
Yeah, I can't
Which
believe
why even bother reprimanding him if you're not going to enforce it? Fuck you.
Could you get off the train? No. Oh well.
You need to please.
Yeah, but you're cheaper. I have my rights.
I don't understand these cops. Like sometimes, You just walking down the street, cops like, hey, what are you up to? Nothing. Boom, boom, boom! Die, terrorist! And other times you just be like, hey, fuck you, pig. It's like, well, sir, that's okay.
You have the right to do that, sir, and we respect you.
We respect that right.
I'm just gonna get in my cruiser with my head held
It's usually
high
nuts
and,
with like 50 guns strapped to every part of their body that get that treatment because they're like, okay, this person is crazy.
Yeah.
It has a bunch of guns. That's not say owning guns makes you crazy, but when you walk around and are like, I have guns.
Just get like
I have rights and I have guns.
the word like snake tattooed to your forehead or something.
So
Just walk
I
around
wonder-
armed to the teeth.
So if you say like something's your federal right, does it just put the cops off? Like, could you like be like clearly like robbing a store, and then the cops show up, and you're like, it's just my federal right, just my federal right.
no.
Oh, okay, and they just like back off. That
Fuck
could be a tactic.
no.
You go into they go into a house where like there's been a noise report. They see you in there like just like stabbing a family to death or something. I have a right to do this, officer. It's like, oh well, I don't know. Let me check the Constitution.
I'll get back to you.
We have to consult some legal experts. We'll be back here in 3 to 6 weeks.
I'll wait.
Sounds
All right,
like a bad strategy to me.
Do we really have to watch more of this? I think we've...
You've already got it?
Yeah, we got it. It goes on. We know. He tortures these poor fast food workers for another, like, 25 minutes or some shit.
Oh, it's only 4 minutes. But
Well,
it probably feels like an eternity.
Let's skip to like the end or something. Let's see
Okay.
him whining.
Let's see how it all turns out.
Yeah.
How do you think it turns out?
I don't know.
Probably
I'd
like
you should get punched. That'd be great.
yeah, that would be good.
So I got my refund, but nothing else. I can't believe Burger King.
Just get a pleasure.
Posting this to YouTube and Facebook. Don't order fast food if you're not hungry.
What is the world coming
And
to?
eat healthy.
I have such sympathy for this man.
Oh no, he got his money back, but they didn't
Got
give him
a
food. Like, fuck
refund.
you, dude.
First world problems personified.
Yep.
Gosh.
I'm surprised he didn't invoke the Constitution in that video. Maybe he did in some of the part we skipped. I have a constitutional right for my chicken nuggets to be to my specifications.
They weren't hot enough. This is ridiculous.
I said buffalo, not hot.
We don't have buffalo sauce here. I really miss it. I go to the States relatively often, and it's like one of the few things I really look forward to having. Is buffalo sauce.
Absolutely. Shit is so good. I don't know if I could live without it. Actually, I probably could.
Like, you have to say.
I panicked for a second. I was like, what would my life be without it? And then I'm like, oh,
Attach
okay.
it to my
well, maybe.
veins.
You need a fucking buffalo
Ben
sauce
had like an
IV.
It's a Wonderful Life moment where he
Yeah.
gets transported to an alternate world where buffalo sauce is non-existent.
Yeah.
It's like, no! What is life now? To be or not to be? All right.
All right, so we wanted to let everyone know that the video that we played that was made by Creationist Cat on the last show got flagged with community guidelines for
Bullying.
Bullying.
Was it bullying?
Bullying and harassment.
Bullying and
You're a
harassment.
bully, TJ.
And now he has a strike against his account.
He apparently he repealed it, but it was
You mean appealed it?
appealed, right? But he lost on the same day, so
YouTube's watertight system. It never fails, does it?
Yep.
So basically, Creationist Cat, for those of you who maybe didn't see the last video, basically Creationist Cat goes through a Vigilant Christian video and basically he just does to the Vigilant Christian what Vigilant Christian does to everyone else, which is claim that everything that he does is satanic. So the Vigilant Christian feels like he can make these videos where he calls everyone satanic, this person's satanic, that person's satanic, this lifestyle is inherently sinful, and blah, blah, blah. But the second someone facetiously makes those accusations towards him, it's harassment.
Whoa,
it's
TJ.
bullying.
He's saying that he didn't do
Mario. Yeah, Mario says he has
did it.
no involvement,
Wow.
TJ. How dare you call him a liar? As we
Mario has
clearly
no
know.
involvement.
Yeah, as we clearly know, Mario will have no reason to be upset with that video.
Who else did it? Someone who's just a huge Vigilant Christian fan?
Yes. Someone in the community that recognized an egregious violation of the community's.
So do you think, though, if Creationist Cat had been on a network, if it might have helped?
Potentially.
Who knows?
I mean, there's no way of knowing.
Probably.
Yeah. Because there was probably some sort of flagging campaign. Yeah. It's messed up.
Just outraged community members, Ben. Clearly.
It was all organic, Ben. Creationist Cat was obviously inappropriate.
Well, let's watch this video by the Vigilant Christian and see if any of this is hateful and inappropriate.
Okay.
He's such a nice guy. There couldn't be anything wrong here.
Right. Let's see. Nothing wrong.
It's a me, Mario.
Hey everyone, it's the Vigilant Christian Mario, and you're here for another...
The Godly Bros. He has a...
Fist bump, bro, for Jesus.
Yeah.
It's the Vigilant Christian Mario.
Him and his douchebag buddies that work out together have a channel called the Godly Bros.
Godly Bros.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, brah. How much can you lift, brah? Oh, that's godly, brah.
Let me spot you. I'll stand right behind you. Okay.
Jesus.
Oh man, yeah.
Sure do hate those sodomites.
In this video here today,
dude, your buttocks is looking great lately.
On what is going on in the Presbyterian Church. I'll leave this link for you to check it out in the description section. It's from time.com, and they are reporting that the Presbyterian Church has voted to recognize same-sex
the Illuminati,
marriage.
of course.
This was posted yesterday.
Now, this is part of Satan's plan.
Presbyterian Church.
Yeah, we'll see what he does.
Very quote-unquote historic, but to those of us who follow end-time prophecy, this shouldn't surprise anyone. We are going to see a great falling away from truth, and the church become so lukewarm, so worldly, compromise so much of the pressure of the world that it will fall into absolute apostasy. So the church redefines gay marriage to include a commitment between two people. So they're no longer following the Bible. This church has gone completely apostate, in my opinion. That is not...
You never go full apostate.
So yeah, nothing.
So I mean, yeah, he's just like he's evil as usual. That's pretty much all that's going on.
Right.
Hey, I'm the Vigilant Christian Mario, and here's some bullshit. I'm gonna stick it right in your face where you can get a good strong whiff. Smell it.
Of course not.
Smell that fresh bullshit.
I'm pretty sure the I in time stands for Illuminati, so you should be circling it on the screen right now, zooming in.
Yeah.
Very good point. Mario, not even Mario can recognize all the signs.
The letter M makes two pyramids. Actually, it makes three pyramids.
Yeah, because there's
an inverted pyramid.
No, it actually makes more than that even, because there's inverted pyramids and there's pyramids within pyramids.
Yes.
It's all kinds of pyramids going on.
Fuck, man. So many pyramids.
And I'm pretty sure that time actually stands for the Illuminati minions eternally. Yeah.
Wow. They could have thought that one through a little better, I think.
No. They wanted it to be time.
Okay.
Presbyterian Church in the USA has made a historic decision Tuesday night to formally recognize gay marriage and allow same-sex couples to marry in its congregations. Now, it wasn't the full Presbyterian Church.
No! What's wrong with them?
He lives in Canada, and they've been doing it. It's been legal there for a long time.
Yeah.
That's why
it's like Canada stands.
Yeah, that's true.
Satan has cursed Canada. Satan is pissing his fire down upon Canada as we speak.
Canadians are evil. I mean, told you guys. I mean, so many evil things about that country. Maple syrup.
Maple
the
syrup.
Devil syrup, as I like to call it.
Yeah, maple syrup is. I always called it the devil's sticky jizz. That's all it is. It's just sin on a plate. Sin on a plate.
Amen, brother.
Amen.
Or some that stood in opposition. Thank God for those brothers and sisters who stood up and said no. We will not stand for this, but unfortunately, we are living in the end times, and the great falling away, the great apostasy is coming upon us, and this is
coming
going to
upon
happen.
us, huh?
Now, before anyone goes crazy in the comment section and starts accusing me of being a homophobe, you need to watch this video. Is the Vigilant Christian...
You most certainly are, dude.
For those of you who are calling me a homophobe just because I obviously am, watch my complex logic loop-de-loops in this video.
Yeah, it's like, watch my sob street tap dance. It's why I'm not a homophobe.
I'm not
even though I condemn them in all ways.
Guys, seriously though, look, I'm not a homophobe because, you know, if I had a gun and there was a homosexual person in front of me and I had the option to shoot that homosexual person, I would give him a chance to convert to Jesus before I did so.
Dude,
so I'm not a homophobe,
He
guys.
literally played up the gay uncle thing. He's like, I've got a gay uncle. Hey, you know, we don't agree.
That is what he did.
You know, you shoot them in the penis so they couldn't carry on with their disgusting acts.
He played
He's merciful.
He played the black friend card, basically.
Yeah, I saw the video. He's such a fucking dick. This guy. I've seen you guys like play his videos week on week on week. He's just literally a complete scumbag, and he never had the guts to come on and defend himself, right? And he only kept backing out.
Yep. Yeah, and he was posting comments just recently saying that he would come on here. He's just too busy.
He's so busy.
Too busy down the gym, working out with his friends, his male friends.
Yeah, bro.
Getting all the girls.
Yeah, they
more girls than you'll ever get.
One
TJ.
Holy Spirit, two Holy Spirit.
They oil each
three
other up,
Holy Spirit.
you know.
Yeah, as Jesus's feet were anointed with oil, so are his pecs anointed by his friend Bruno.
With maple syrup, yeah.
With maple
Sin on a plate.
I want to eat some
Sin
poutine
on a
off
plate.
you. Eat some poutine.
I prefer syrup. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a Chris Rock reference, guys.
I know. It reminds me of so many people in America too. Like, what's this shit? I like real fucking syrup. I want this fake shit.
Yeah, real syrup is more expensive.
Give me some Mrs. Buttersworth. I want to be racist as well.
Yeah. Mrs. Butterworth.
It is, and then there's Aunt Jemima.
Aunt Jemima, yeah.
It's all fucking on syrup and pancakes. It's clearly racist.
It's like holdovers from like slavery times, but like it's been around so long that people aren't even really conscious of
Right.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see here. This video is entitled "The Amazing Atheist is Officially an Idiot." So you finally made it.
Finally, you know, I was wondering.
Congratulations.
So do I get my official
Idiot Council of
certificate
North
of
America.
idiocracy? Or?
Yeah.
Hold on. Well, this guy is bestowing it upon you. Let's
Sweet.
That's
do I
great.
get? Is there like a big ceremony? Do I get like the sword on my
Get
shoulder?
knighted,
and, like,
yeah.
you know, amazing atheist, I pronounce you an idiot.
Official idiots for all to know. Behold.
I promise to uphold this position with the utmost.
For whatever reason, this video's not playing.
I guess he's the official
Yeah,
idiot. Then.
I don't know. Maybe. Oh no.
Oh, it's everything. It's everything.
No.
It's all fucked, Ben.
Okay.
It's all fucked.
It's a video about an Asian kid that
She
disappears.
just can't do it, Captain.
All right. We'll fix it.
We gotta fix this, Ben.
Yeah, we'll fix it.
This is a
Canadian-
problem, Ben. To entertain the people.
You'll juggle?
I'm gonna juggle.
Okay.
I can't juggle.
Dun, 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 dun. Come on, you juggle.
Can anyone juggle?
Yeah, dude, it's going
Juggle.
crazy. That's just insane.
I'm actually doing that with my mind.
Dude, juggle flaming
You are
chainsaws.
not doing it with your mind.
Psychic power. Psychic
Okay.
power. I have psychic powers.
That is so fucking crazy. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try ending the call with you, Minx, and I'm gonna call you right back. Okay.
Okay, no worries.
All right. Thank you.
We promise we'll call you back. All right, everybody. We're dealing with some technical issues here at the Drunken Peasants. It's different every time, folks. It's not like this is the same technical issue happening over and over again. It's new, crazy, wild technical issues.
So what do you think? What do you think caused the issues, TJ?
Ben actually refers to this room as the bridge. Because we kind of think of this as like our command center. This is the fucking bridge of the Enterprise. And just like the Starship Enterprise, we're always encountering new crazy bullshit every week. And we have to come up with solutions on the fly. So I hope you guys appreciate all the hard work we do for your fucking unworthy asses!
It'd be awesome if, like, we saw some stupid shit if our chairs would shake and, like, sparks would fly out and shit.
We have to get that effect going on. If we
awesome.
do anything, we'll do that. Is Minx back?
I am.
Sweet. So you got married recently, I hear.
I did. I had a gay marriage. I'm a lesbian thing.
Yeah.
So it was.
I read about that.
Really? Was it in the End Times papers?
No. I went on Tumblr and I searched your name and I saw like the fan art of you and your wife and shit. It's funny because I go on Tumblr, I type your name and it's all this like positive, happy energy kind of shit. I type in my name, The Amazing Atheist, and it's like the amazing atheist, notorious piece of evil subhuman shit who hates women and thinks that every regressive, horrible thing you ever fucking hated is great. And it's like
I've seen it before. I do look you up on Tumblr sometimes.
Yeah, I'm basically the fucking sheer embodiment of all that is evil and wrong in the world.
Let the matter that makes up his body be fucking converted to energy and destroyed. It's like, damn. They really hate you, TJ.
I remember the best one was when they were circulating my like videos from my Banned From series, because I did these videos like banned from McDonald's, banned from Burger King.
I've seen them.
Okay, well, I don't have to explain then, but they're very exaggerated, as you know. And the Tumblr people were circulating it like, look, this is the kind of person the atheist community wants to emulate, someone who's so rambunctious and wild that he gets kicked out of all these fast food places.
Killed someone in a fast food restaurant.
I mean, like, if they actually watch the videos, they're clearly exaggerating. Like, in the Subway video, I literally murder someone and cook him in the Subway oven and eat him alive, covered in, like, the broken glass from the display case of the fucking sandwich ingredients.
Sounds tastier than a Subway.
Yeah, it really does. But they're like, yeah, this is for real. This is legit. He really did all this.
Full of effects.
So apparently I can just I'm just believed at my word. So if I like get on the YouTube and just make a video saying like, yeah, I'm the president and America has to do what I say now, at least some people will be like, well, I guess that's our president.
That's a terrifying thought, TJ.
A world run by me?
No, the fact that someone would actually believe you.
Well, I mean, like, there's people that believe anything. Like, anyone on YouTube has ever tried to do, like, any sort of, like, parody thing. Like, there's always someone who's too dumb to get that it's satire or parody or whatever it is. Always, universally.
Yes. You can say anything and people will believe it, no matter how fucking stupid it is. There'll be someone in the comment section who replies like, well, that sounds great, or so, you know what I mean? Or, I can't believe you said that, I can't believe that's real. And it's just, I guess I don't have to deal with that degree of hate. I just have to deal with idiots, just fucking idiots is what I have to deal with. More than anything else, just like stupid fucking comments.
I have a rule, I will forgive people who are assholes on my comment section, and I will forgive people who are stupid in my comment section. Mm-hmm. But I will not forgive people who are both. If you're both stupid and mean, fuck you, you're gone. If you're a fucking total asshole, at least have something intelligent to say, and if you're a fucking idiot, at least be nice. But of course, idiots never know they're idiots. It's the Dunning-Kruger shit going on.
Exactly. I mean, Tumblr had been on my back before, like, just, Tumblr gets on everyone's back if you make YouTube videos at some point, I think. It's just fucking, I guess I'm a firm believer in, like, jokes can be about anything, and humor shouldn't really have any boundaries, no matter, even if people have the right to be offended, but telling defensive jokes, I think, is pretty fun, and I enjoy doing it. And
I was on my Twitter, and I saw someone on there the other day said, you know, if you tell rape jokes, unfollow me immediately and unfriend me and stuff. And I'm like, you know, so context doesn't matter. It doesn't matter like what the joke is or where the humor is derived from or anything. It only matters like if this is a joke that includes rape as an element, automatically I am offended by it.
I'm going to do a quick video test here while you guys talk.
I am part of the offended squad, and everything you say will offend me.
It's G-Time Johnny.
Yeah.
This does not offend me.
I just want to make sure he would work. Go ahead and continue with your conversation.
While he looks over us.
Yes.
As
he
our
watches
shepherd.
us.
You're
He's
all
covering my entire screen right now. It's disturbing.
I mean, like, also, I mean,
Praise
like,
G-Time Johnny.
But I mean, you know, how many rape jokes even are there? I almost never even hear jokes that are concerned about rape. There's really not much, like, there to derive humor from. Like, I've seen it done. It could be done fucking successfully, but why should any subject be taboo? I mean, like, to me, a joke is about how how you deal with you know. I mean, I have a dark sense of humor. I like to react like that. I don't know. You go ahead.
For example, in a video a while ago, like I was playing Cards Against Humanity. Are you guys familiar with that game? Just the general gist of it.
Yeah.
I like the games in particular where you can type in blank cards because you can be as offensive as possible. And on a stream, I think I typed in like it was like what's Miley Cyrus's best memory of the Disney Club? And I typed in being spit roast by Mickey and Donald or something like that. And like people were like, you know, she was underage then. Are you pro pedophilia? And think literally that was like fucking people in chat typing that shit. And I was like, you fucking idiots! You know, just what the fuck? And it just that sort of shit happens. I did a post on Tumblr once like about how jokes shouldn't have any boundaries, and like people going, "You're a rape apologist" and things like that. It's just fucking ridiculous. Like people have a right to be offended, I guess, and I don't. People can be offended, but I have a right to think they're really fucking stupid for being offended. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's like, okay, you could be offended, but just because you're offended, that doesn't entitle you to some fucking special control over the situation or something.
But TJ, I'm offended.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I am offended.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna change every way I look at life now, Scotty.
Offended.
I mean, you could get offended by anything, though. I mean, like, I could be offended. I could say I'm offended by plenty of shit. There's plenty. I mean, like, I could say, what. I see. We watch plenty of videos here where we fucking see people say shit that I would consider offensive, but I don't say like those people must be silenced. You know, I'd rather actually have it out with them. I'd rather point out why they're fucking stupid, so we can actually have a conversation and actually like engage in some sort of fucking discourse and maybe come away with a greater understanding, even if it's through the use of like humor or whatever.
You know the street preacher you played a video of the other day? There was some guy talking about like how fake this street preacher was, and he played a clip of like this street preacher like just talking shit. And I remember thinking like it was some of those vile, like just disgusting like stuff I've ever heard someone say.
Yeah.
At the same time, like he has a right to say it, and I have a right to get up in his face and call him a complete cunt for saying it. And I like the fact he has a right to say it because then it highlights what a fucking asshole he is, and everyone else can see this guy's a cunt, like, and hopefully think, maybe my religion is pretty fucking stupid. You know what I mean, and stuff like that.
I mean, I think it's like exactly the reason why religion has been on the decline in America is because people like that put themselves in the forefront, and then they're terrible representatives. They're basically just like so regressive and hateful towards anybody.
Going to hell.
I think there's like I was talking to a friend about this today actually, like just how like you'll sometimes get people coming to me like for example, especially someone on Twitter today, and they were like, "Well, I heard you had a gay marriage, and I think that's morally wrong, but I still love you, and Jesus would still love you too. We hate the sin, not the sin, of that kind of bollocks." And it's almost like these people know that their beliefs are really fucking backwards and really fucking wrong, yet at the same time they're trying to, there's like a sort of like a cognitive dissonance in their head, and they're trying to justify it still, while still saying we still love you. You know what I mean? I'm not as bad as those fucking people from, I don't know, Westboro Baptist Church or something, but you know what I mean? It's like they're trying to fall in between it.
Would you say which would you say is more annoying and off-putting to you? The people who are like, I don't agree with your lifestyle, but Jesus still loves you, or the people who are just like, you going to hell?
I feel the people who are like, you're going to hell and like, God hates you fucking fags or whatever, or you fucking dyke, I hope you burn for eternity. At least they're being honest, and I feel they're probably following the Bible a lot better than the people who are like, bending the, saying otherwise,
See, that's exactly how I feel, but I would think most people would have that mentality, but it really seems to me like most people have the opposite mentality where, the moderate opinion is supposed to be like, look at how moderate their opinion is. Surely you could find some middle ground with those people. Like, no, actually, their fucking point of view is more patronizing.
I mean, let's be honest, the Bible is full of some pretty disgusting, hateful shit. And it strikes me that the people who follow it should be disgusting and hateful instead of pretending not to be, or just like using like this weak veneer of like trying to be nice to cover it up, when really it's not a nice book at all. It's fucking disgusting.
And it's like they have all these like liberal reinterpretations of the Bible where it's like, oh, well, we're going to make the Bible this like cuddly, friendly book. And Jesus loves
It's figurative.
That part where it says, stone gay people and fucking, you could sell your daughter into slavery as a sex slave. And it's okay to rape girls you take captive after you slaughter their families in war. All that stuff. That's like symbolic and figurative and stuff,
You missed
God didn't really...
They didn't mean rape. They just meant sort of like cuddling a bit,
He didn't rape the girls. He just gave them a
nice hug,
a stuffed pony, and gave them a hug and a pat on the head, and that was it.
And a wheel of cheese, and everything was
he
good.
was balls deep in them.
No balls deep. This is
and even
this
if
is
they were,
the new
only
liberal
because
revisionist Bible.
God wanted it to happen.
It was all symbolic of really good progressive ideals.
By the way,
I mean, it would be like as ridiculous as someone like reading like Rush Limbaugh's books and be like, actually, he's a liberal and he's using symbolism to convey a very liberal progressive message, even though the text outwardly seems to indicate that he's a conservative evil douchebag.
When Pat Robertson says gays like stab people with rings full of AIDS or whatever, what he really means is it's a metaphor for how society is downtroddening gay people, how it's treating them badly. That's what he really means to do. He's not just not a total cunt or anything. He's just pretending,
I'm sorry, but can we go back? AIDS rings? Did you say?
Yeah, we covered that.
I have a vague. So wait, was he saying there was like?
He said gay people with AIDS would like cut your hand. They'd like go to shake your hand and they had like a ring with a blade on the inside of their hand, and they'd like cut you open and give you AIDS and be like, ha ha, now you have AIDS.
This is like a paranoid, delusional, like urban legend.
I don't know. It's like one of the greatest practical jokes of all time, though.
You have AIDS, buddy.
You have AIDS now.
What if the person's like has like immunity to getting HIV or AIDS?
No.
There are people that do have that.
No.
Then you'd be like, joke's on you, I'm immune, bitch. Then you kill them.
You still don't have a bloody hand.
Then you kill them. They just be destroyed.
Oh, fucking Hep C. In this video...
It's a great topic for humor, by the way. AIDS in general.
Yeah.
AIDS.
Sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. There actually used to be a diet product in the late 70s called AIDS.
AIDS will help you lose weight.
You covered that, right? You guys covered that. So,
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Yeah, they stopped marketing that eventually.
Why?
Oh, so shocked.
But
yeah, they just changed the name to Ebola.
TJ, on the last show, you were asking if G-Time Johnny could explain to us what a Catholic time terrorist is.
And he does?
Yeah, this is a video to the Catholic time terrorists.
Oh, okay.
I guess it's close enough, Hopefully it'll play.
We'll figure it out.
Stop it. I need you to stop being less than recorded history. Can you draw me an American? No. I mean, one that translates to the future, that the future can decode. Can you draw me a Catholic? No. Can you draw me a Nazi, a commie, an atheist, a Christian? No. We're talking physical objects, not word magic anymore. I love you. You have to think with object. Many mankind-timed objects. Catholic time terrorists are nil objects. They're not real. They're word slavery. Do you know about the abolition of slavery? Abolition, or I don't care how it's spelled.
Okay. All right, you lost me there, Johnny.
Yeah, how it's spelled is irrelevant when you're speaking.
how it's pronounced, I guess, is what he meant to say.
How do you
But-
feel about Johnny, Minx? What's your take?
I think he's great. I think he should have like his own TV show or something.
I think he should be like the new king of late night.
We
you
wanted
know?
to hook him up with
I want to
Gail.
see him asking like
him and Gail
Keanu
would be
Reeves
great.
questions and shit. Yeah, Gail can
It's not-
be like
it's-
his
It's
co-host.
not said
or something.
Keanu. It's not Keanu. It's like, was it Keabu or something?
Keanu.
Caribou.
Keanu.
Keanu.
G-Time Johnny be like, "Are you a Catholic time terrorist?" And Keanu be like, "Whoa."
No, well, G-Time Johnny would ask Gail if she's a Catholic
You-
time
you
terrorist.
know,
She
I-
said no, and she'll be like, "Are you a Jesuit?" And he'll be like, "No, baby.
You can't draw a Jesuit." And she'll be like, "Oh, of course."
Every cell of your body is owned by my eyes."
There's a problem though, Ben. Is that it just seems that all the guys interested in Gail happen to be like, fit, attractive celebrity males.
What are you trying to
and
say
I'm
about
saying-
G-Time Johnny?
And G-Time Johnny just does not meet that demographic.
What?
You put him in a tuxedo, like put a bread spine mask on his face. She'll be sorted.
Well, if you did that, then it would work.
How dare you judge G-Time Johnny's appearance? He's a beautiful man.
TJ likes him.
I like G-Time
You like him a lot,
Johnny.
don't you, TJ?
Yeah, I do.
You know,
What
he
of
does.
it?
He does watch
He
the
might
show.
have a banana
so
farm,
if-
TJ.
So TJ, if you want to send G-Time Johnny a message, feel free to.
Does he even speak our language?
Yes, he does. I've actually corresponded with him.
G-Time
the
Johnny
way-
might be single too.
The way he talks in a video, I really don't think that words mean the same thing for him that they do for other people. So I'm afraid like any communication I sent him would it'd get lost in translation because we're not even really using the same iconography of like symbolism when it comes to what words mean.
Hold on, wait. I'm sure what he says here.
We'll change my mind.
Yeah, okay.
Blah, 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 grunt. The
Yeah.
evolution of slavery in America? Well, that's a precursor to what G-Timers at the Tech Age is doing. All right? Is that there should be more mankind timed biology. Word slaving our children to be less than recorded history must end. We are evolving our children above us. We are evolving our children. We are giving them the world because we'll be dead. And
Undertaker, I challenge you to a match at WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's kind of what it sounds like.
Yeah, he's like this is like Bray Wyatt's dad right here.
But I know who.
No,
It's quite similar.
this is his
Yeah.
real dad. I don't care who you think Bray Wyatt's dad is. It's actually G-Time Johnny.
It's IRS.
No, it's G-Time Johnny.
G-Time Johnny.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
It's
I can.
GTJ.
I can see
motherfucker.
it. He is delivering the Bray Wyatt promo pretty effectively.
Yeah, he just
the same one he's been doing for like weeks now without anything actually happening.
Yeah, well, if you don't have another wrestler to fucking like argue with, you gotta just kind of sell the match on your own.
When
He's doing the
when-
best with what he's got at the moment, isn't he? Really?
Yeah.
He's got nothing to work with apart from just shouting insults to nothing.
Yeah, he did when he did the fake Undertaker thing where like everyone thought it was going to be the Undertaker and it was him. That was pretty hilarious.
That
but,
was awesome, dude.
Yeah, but we
Yeah,
all
it was
thought
pretty
it
good.
was. We were like, yeah. This is we all like we all instantly turned into like 11-year-olds like, yeah, that's
Oh
great."
man, Undertaker, come out! Undertaker,
Yeah.
Undertaker, come out! Oh my god! And it was Bray Wyatt. We're like,
Oh,
Yeah.
Ben.
Sorry
he
to-
tricked us. He tricked us. He's mean.
So to take it off topic a second, but what are you guys looking forward to at WrestleMania? Seeing as it's really close now, right? It's like a week away.
Yeah.
Yeah, about a week. Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
I'm probably most looking forward to seeing Triple H and Sting.
Who do
Yeah.
you think will win? Sting?
I think Sting will probably
I
win.
think you're right. I think Sting will win.
Yeah, I would have to say the same, but I'm also hoping this is something that isn't guaranteed, but I'm hoping that Seth Rollins comes out and wins the championship over whoever is the champion after the main event.
That
I'm
would be
actually
good.
I'm actually
Yeah.
surprisingly excited for the Intercontinental title match too, just because it's like such a
ladder
huge-
match too.
like a ladder match with so many people.
It is
It
so
should be chaotic.
it was so hilarious when we went to Raw last month. The very night after the show was over was when all the like nude photos of Seth Rollins leaked all over the internet. Yeah, it was pretty hilarious, and he had to write an apology on his official Twitter.
Yeah, I
and,
saw.
and TJ was like, "No need to apologize."
Didn't you say that? Yeah, didn't you tweet that back at him, TJ?
I sure did. And then he wrote me back private message, and
I'm sure.
We
you guys met up.
Yeah, we started a little thing for a while, but it got too serious. So.
We went to Raw, and then we went to an NXT show, and the NXT show was better.
Yeah.
I love NXT. It's my favorite show. I like to watch
But
each week. Like I like Raw.
I would say that the show that they cut out of the show we went to was not nearly as good as the actual show itself, because we were on the NXT show that played this last Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And
it was in Ohio, right?
Yeah, it was in Ohio, and they cut most of the best matches. Like the main event on the NXT show that they showed on the WWE Network was Kevin Owens versus Alex Riley, but the actual main event that we saw was Cesaro versus Adrian Neville.
Yeah.
And that was a much better match.
We also saw Big Show versus Ryback.
Yeah, because they had some of the actual WWE stars crossing over there.
Yeah, and Triple H came out at the beginning of the show too, which they also didn't televise.
Yes, he's doing a really good. I think he's really doing a really good job with NXT. It's a lot better than the main roster in terms of quality, in my opinion. Anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, like, honestly though, if you look at the NXT audience, like, and we were there, so it's like 99.9% white neckbeard males.
Yeah, it was.
So I mean, like, NXT just appeals to a very specific demographic.
It was pretty wild too. It was the first wrestling event I've ever been to where they actually sold liquor. So that kind of
improved. That was probably that probably increased
you guys
the
were
awesomeness of the
wasted.
experience at least 80%.
By the time you guys got back,
and there was a pizza place in the venue too, so you could literally just go get like pizza and alcohol throughout the entire event. Like, but at the end of it, we didn't even know we were watching wrestling. We thought two people from the crowd were really just fighting in front of us. Like, whoa, man. I think that bald guy is going to kick that short guy's fucking ass, man.
That same night, I thought you and Ben were going to get into a fight over, like, who's the greatest wrestler of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Because Ben's like, fuck you, T. And you're like, fuck you, Ben. I'm like, oh, God. I think I'd do a fucking fight over
Ben's
this.
like, Ric Flair's the greatest wrestler, man. Ric Flair, he fucking puts more people over, and he fucking.
Oh God! Then Ben kept saying, "Ask anyone, ask anyone,
man." You fucking go to people on the street, be like, "Who's the best wrestler?" They say Ric Flair, 100% time, all the time.
No, that's not true. Not 100%.
All of that was accurate.
Okay, it was accurate. You're right.
G-Time Johnny is the best wrestler of all time.
But yeah. It's like, why even come back to G-Time Johnny now after that?
Yeah.
Do you want to listen
he
to more?
Loves selling your body.
No, G-Time Johnny's over.
Yeah, he's over. Bye.
We'll bring you back later, Johnny. Thanks for...
Do more singing, Johnny. We like your singing better than your Bray Wyatt impression. You seem happier when you're singing. When you're actually talking, you get in that scary, like, Charles Manson eyes territory. And that's good too.
But displeased G-Time Johnny, TJ.
But it's being overdone.
You are a Catholic time terrorist. You shall die.
The way he's looking at me right now is very accusatory.
Yeah.
Because he knows, TJ. He knows.
Okay, so here's the video we tried to play earlier when everything fucked up.
So, I watched an Amazing Atheist video.
Big mistake.
Probably the worst video I've ever seen.
Yep. Worst ever. So hold on. That means it's worse than Miracles by ICP.
By far. I want to applaud this guy for the courage to stand up to the amazing retard.
Fucking magnets. How do they work?
The unamazing atheist.
Good one, man.
I hate when I hate when one of my neckbeard subjects goes against me too. I am the undisputed king of the neckbeards, and you just listen to what I say. You don't get to fucking comment back, Don't you understand the neckbeard hierarchy? I'm the top.
I guess he doesn't know, TJ.
I'm the alpha of the betas.
He's challenging you, dude.
All right?
He's challenging you, man.
All right.
Load as far as I know. And it was basically a 5-minute rant of him freaking out over an article's title.
Okay.
He never went on to criticize the content of the article.
All right.
Which is even less than I would normally expect from him. I would at least expect some content.
He's an idiot, though.
But
what does he know?
He decided to criticize the title.
Okay.
The title is something like, I don't care, a spacecraft on a comet your shirt was still sexist and ostracizing. I think that's it verbatim.
Stop. But that is the worst headline ever. So I mean, like, of course I'm going to criticize that title.
Going back to the scientist that had the people that landed on the asteroid.
Yeah, they landed on a comet.
On a comet.
Yeah, they landed on a comet. Well, not people, but like
like a probe.
Yeah, they landed a probe on a comet, and he was doing an interview, and he was wearing a shirt that some hypersensitive feminist types thought was sexist.
I'm offended.
And all of a sudden, that was more important than any scientific accomplishment that happened. The only thing that mattered is this man wore a shirt that we deem sexist. And these are the same people, by the way, that always are saying, like, don't tell me what to wear. Don't blame me for how I dress.
But TJ, you can't have it both ways, buddy. Double standards are fine for feminists.
And so he goes on to make a comparison between the beneficial things of science compared to our sort of social proclivities, whether or not you want to call them proclivities, because there's no consensus on what constitutes sexism, I guess.
Boring alert. Boring alert.
Well,
what are you, Scotty? I'm riveted.
It's a strange argument to make that because someone does something good, they're immediately exonerated from doing anything bad, or that anything they do that's bad.
No. The point. Look here. See, the point is here, and you're basically somewhere on the other side of the Milky Way galaxy.
You're in the Delta Quadrant, man.
You know, no, just no. You don't even understand what you're talking about. Okay? No. Just no. No. No.
Is that all you have to say?
That's all I have to say for now. I mean, I don't know. You could play more of it if you want.
Okay, I'll play a little bit more. I can tell that TJ's getting pissed off. He's not rocking yet, though.
Yo, motherfucker's lying and getting me pissed.
Bad is sort of not noteworthy. Imagine if this person wore a shirt that said blacks are an inferior.
But he didn't.
Hold on.
Imagine if some other scenario that didn't happen had happened. How would we have reacted then?
That was a different fucking scenario, too.
Exactly.
Okay, whether or not the guy's shirt was sexist. I mean, no, it's not. I was about to say it's up for debate, but it's not. It's not up for debate. His shirt was not sexist. It featured attractive women on it. That doesn't make it sexist.
Everything is sexist.
Yeah, they were like, little like comic book looking ladies.
Sexist.
It's not sexist.
Sexist.
It's fucking ridiculous to
Sexist.
say it's sexist.
Some feminists said it was sexist. It's sexist.
And actually, he was selling it. I mean, he was wearing it to promote his friend's T-shirt company because she made the shirts. So he was trying to help her out.
Still sexist.
It's not a fucking sexist shirt. There's no. I mean, you're basically saying it as if you walked out with a shirt that said like, bitches stay in the kitchen or something.
Oh, still sexist, TJ.
Yeah, I'm done. You can play more, but I'm not responding to it.
Hi.
How are you?
This is Dread G.
He looks confident.
And I've had a revelation.
Oh shit.
I'm no longer who I am. I've
man.
Something else since I
When I
started
held
my
aloft my
vlogs.
magic sword and said, by the
literally
power of
become
Grayskull.
Dread OG in real life. I'm no longer my RL self. I've been identifying through my vlogs with my in-game character so long. I am Dread OG.
Crazy.
Yeah.
He looks just like him too, I bet.
It's I'm sure that he's sitting down and slumping right now, but if he stood up, it'd probably be like a physique of fucking wall-to-wall muscles.
Has he just like hit puberty and this is him projecting?
Yeah, I mean he started the video by squeezing a pair of imaginary tits in front of himself. So
I do that all the time, to be fair.
This loser, this geek that plays a computer all day, I'm the poner of noobs. The best.
Man,
no way.
You know, we gotta start.
No way.
We gotta start sampling some of this shit. You know,
I am the poner of noobs.
I'm gonna start. We're gonna start building like a Drunken Peasant soundboard that has some of these like stupid clips on it. Like, I am the poner of noobs. Some people think I'm a geek, but actually I'm a poner of noobs. It's like.
Cast in AC.
You just proved their point.
I'm like a god now.
Are you your own final authority? Then you're a god.
Now, let me explain how I got to this point, okay? When I was a kid, okay,
A lot
I
of
would
energy
pwn
drinks?
noobs in real life.
What?
When I was a kid, I pwned
noobs in real life.
I almost feel like this
On
should
the
be like
streets of Compton.
I almost feel like this should be like either a blues or a rap song, you know, like based on the shit he's saying.
Dude, this guy is fucking straight out of Compton. No doubt about it.
This is literally amazing. It's one of the best videos I've ever seen. Keep going.
Like, mentally, okay? Like, I would get inside their heads. Like, I liked making fun of retards.
What? Who would admit to that?
Kids and kids with emotional problems.
What the fuck?
Down syndrome once.
In a wheelchair?
Eventually I
All
moved
more fun.
To a more rural town, okay? Like back in the suburbs, where I was surrounded by my crew, I could get away with it.
You know,
I went to a new hood.
He's one of these people that as he's talking, like every word feels like it's just like struggling to be born. I went to a new town and I said to them that you know, it's like it's just like he doesn't even know what his next word is from sentence to sentence. Like, I hope at the end of this there's something that makes sense. I think this should have been the troll or not a troll.
Do you think it's a troll?
I think it's there's a probability. I never want to say that someone's a troll just based on how ridiculous they are, because I know full well that the world is full of completely ridiculous people. So
yeah. So you want me to play some more?
You can if you wish, Ben.
All right.
A different kind of hood. Like, I didn't surround myself with friends, okay? I went straight to pwning noobs again. And the problem was, the retards and the kids with emotional problems, they turned on me. And I was defenseless. Okay, like, I didn't ever learn how to fight. Like, I always had friends to fight for me. I was like Qray Wizard, just some pussy that could run his mouth but couldn't fight.
Qray Wizard.
Qray Wizard,
Who the
man.
fuck is Qray Wizard?
I don't know. I'm like Qray Wizard, y'all. I'm like some pussy that runs his mouth but can't fight, y'all. I'm like Qray Wizard, man. That doesn't sound like a very good character, Qray Wizard.
Qray Wizard.
You would figure
you
a wizard should be able to take it, you know, yeah, a wizard should be able to handle his own, you know. He shouldn't be fucking cowering behind a bunch of flunkies.
All right. Let's see if we can play a different one here. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here's one.
He says our goal is to indoctrinate children. And then on further into the article, it talks about his book list for kids to break gender stereotypes. 54 titles. Here are some of the titles that are in the schools in North America. Girls will be boys, will be girls. Sometimes the spoon runs away with another spoon.
Oh.
Princess Knight, a girl named Dan. It's okay to be different. 10,000 dresses.
Okay
My
to be
Princess
different? Did you just fucking tell children that it's okay to be different?
Not okay to be a little freak.
That's fucking sickening. You know who was different? Hitler was different.
Yep.
And look what he did.
Pol
Look
Pot,
what he fucking
Stalin.
did.
You know,
all evil.
That's
all
hilarious.
different.
Because he
All
is about
atheists.
he is about to make a Hitler comparison.
Good.
Oh God, really?
Yeah.
Finally, someone
Hermione
stands
is a
up.
boy when Kathy is Keith. Bergman concludes his Huffington Post by declaring he would be delighted if he could convince children to disagree with their parents on homosexuality.
There's the smoking gun.
Yeah, well, all I can say about that is at least he's honest. This has been going on for a long, long time, Jim, as you know. We've talked about it many times, just me and you.
Shut up. Hey, hold on.
It's homosexuals trying to push their agendas on us.
They're like, at least he's honest, like as if he just confessed to something nefarious or something. Like he's just saying, like, yeah, I hope my book can change the minds of people who are unfortunately being raised by homophobic bigots like you.
TJ, we know that conservatives and Christians have never tried to meddle in classrooms and schools ever before.
Ever. Never. Even though they just appointed fucking Moses a goddamn founding father in Texas.
Never meddled.
What? Whoa. They did what?
He was a founding father of Texas?
No. The textbooks in Texas list Moses as a founding father
of America.
Of America. Because they say that he established the principles that led to the foundation of America.
That
of course,
one of the craziest fucking things I've heard.
the Ten Commandments, of course, is the foundation for all law, as we all know. As long as we're lobotomized, we know that.
Yeah, I'm with Daddy's roommate. I think that's 25 years old now.
Heather has two mommies.
Heather has two mommies. Homosexual activists know that they need to change the minds of young people, like all radical movements.
You know what my favorite gay agenda book is? How to Be a Fucking Faggot. That's a great one, and it's everywhere here, everywhere.
Really? That's a real book? How to Be a Fucking Faggot?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Ben's like, whoa.
I was like, what?
That's an interesting children's book.
Put down the pipe, Ben.
No.
Step away from the pipe, Ben. Step away from the bong.
It's just the sort of fucking, the usual rhetoric they fucking spew there. You know what I mean? Like, this book teaches your kid will read this, and then they'll be a fag the next day, and then you'll need to beat the gay out of them and all that kind of shit. It's just, we don't really have that problem in the UK really as much as you guys do. Like, whenever I see shit like this, it's usually Americans. I mean, there obviously are like fucking bigoted assholes in the UK, but for the most part, I'd say we're as a society, it's a lot more tolerant of GBLT people in general, I would say.
Yeah. I think that should be the title of TJ's next book.
How to Be a Fucking Faggot. I can, maybe. Never say never. It could at least be a subtitle.
Yeah.
or a chapter. You could have like an individual chapter.
Yeah, that's true. It could definitely be at least a chapter in the book. How to Be a Fucking Faggot by the Amazing Atheist.
Writes itself there, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
But the first thing you have to do is learn that it's okay to be different. That's the first line.
No.
Thing,
listen. Hey, man. Fucking one day they're listening to their fucking kid's sitting there, and he's reading "It's Okay to Be Different," and then the next day he's in a fucking alleyway sucking dicks for hay pennies. It's like, yeah, more dick, please. I read this book and it indoctrinated me horribly. Oh, yes, yes. Thank you kindly.
Can I also have some crack too? I really need crack now as well.
Could we have more dicks over here, please? No, there's no need to form an orderly line. Just push and shove like the Chinese. Just come here.
Gina, quit describing your fantasies, man. It's taking a little far.
No, Scotty.
Oh man, we get offers for TJ's.
I'm a high-end
trip.
prostitute.
Yeah.
She's a high-end prostitute.
Yep, all the time.
For just $2,000, you can have 5 minutes with this.
Yep.
Why such a brief time? Trust me, that's all you'll need.
That's all you'll get.
Yeah, I gotta get some food. I'm sorry. Let me teach you. I stayed here 5 minutes.
I'm tired. Fuck.
What's on TV?
It'll start really intense, but then it just wavers almost immediately. Like, yeah, bitch, I'm gonna fuck. Hold on.
Would you like to buy my book? That's what you got
Yeah, I'll sign a copy of the Douchebag Bible for you. There you go. That makes up for the 4 minutes and 59 seconds I owe you. Next.
Fair offer.
No, I have to mate like a seal. I just have to lay on my back and be like, you just climb on top, do what you do.
You do.
I'll just read this book as you go. That's good. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
From those pictures where he's lying in the bed, right?
Oh, yeah.
Just laying down. That's all you got to do.
Come on. All right.
I'm not planning on moving. I make love like an Englishman. Just Just climb atop me and do your thing, and we'll call it a day. We can part with sandwiches.
With sandwiches. Sammy.
And tea.
Cucumber sandwiches with the crust cut off is the.
No, that's not a sandwich, and anyone who thinks it is insane.
Sandwiches.
It's not. There's not one. There's no bacon. There's not 5 kinds of meat on it, so TJ can't consider it a sandwich.
Yeah.
If there's not an animal that lived an ethically questionable existence to be slaughtered at my behest on the sandwich, then it's not a true sandwich.
I must admit, like, American food is way better than our food. Like, it's
fuck yeah,
better.
it is. America, fuck yeah.
It's like,
But,
I don't know,
know,
like, we have like
it's-
laws here about what shit you can put in, and you guys just don't, you guys don't care. So that's it's where it tastes better,
Yeah, fuck those laws. Laws are stupid.
Fucking healthy populace. We need
Yeah.
sugar. We like sugar, more sugar, and sugar.
We don't even have like, Mountain Dew here because we do, but we only have like one flavor, and it's like a really and it's got like less sugar. Even our Coke has less sugar than your Coke. Like it tastes different and things like that.
Yeah. What are you gonna say, TJ?
I forgot.
Oh, okay.
I think you was just shocked to hear that. Like less sugar. What's going on?
Yeah, I really. You know what? You're probably trying to make a fat joke, but I was actually was taken aback. Like less sugar.
What's going on in the UK?
I had the same moment Ben had earlier when they said no buffalo sauce.
Oh yeah.
I was like, less sugar. Oh shit. I might have to live a somewhat healthy existence. No.
I feel like I've got the right balance because when I go to the States, I can eat all the stuff that's really bad for me. But then I come back to the UK and I have like all the good stuff. Just alternate between the two. You see?
Yeah, it's good to have a balance.
No.
I have Taco Bell nearly every day when I go to the States. I know loads of Americans hate it, but I love it because we have nothing like it here.
Yeah.
What is that?
Taco Bell.
I love Taco Bell. Taco Bell is like one of the few fast food places I actually still go.
We have like one here in the whole country, so it's literally something I have only when I go to the States.
Pretty much the only fast food places I go, I'll go to Wendy's and I'll go to Taco Bell and I'll occasionally go to McDonald's when I want to slum it. But that's probably just because the McDonald's near me is like the worst location.
It's when he wants to feel dirty. He goes to McDonald's.
Yeah, I rub the fry grease all over my man.
He's
tits.
like,
I'm just yeah.
He's like, I know this is fast food, but I want you to take 20 minutes to give me my food and tell me how long it's gonna take.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
As you're making it, tell me I don't even deserve it. Just be like, oh, fuck you, customer.
And tell me to pull forward and wait by the door.
These fries are $20 fucking bucks. It's like the menu says they're only they're $20, faggot. Pay up, yeah.
I feel so vulnerable.
Slap that shit on the counter. In fact, why don't you just put it in my G-string? Yeah, do it.
My favorite thing about Taco Bell is Baja Blast, by the way, and we don't have that here at all, and it's like amazing.
I realized I was probably like a sugar addict because I decided the other day we were at lunch and I kind of wanted a dessert but I didn't get one, and then I'm just like, you know what, I'll just grab some sugar packets and just eat fucking sugar.
You're like a
I'm just like, yeah,
DJ.
It's like I need my fucking sugar fix.
They're free.
Free sugar packets.
What the fuck?
Okay. Ben, like I'll come over here sometimes and I'll see where TJ sits or where he sits at home, and it'll just be like sugar packets will just be lying around. It's like, where did this even come from? We don't even own these.
Do you have diabetes?
No, you got the diabetes.
Got diabetes?
I got the diabetes, baby.
Diabetes.
Baby, got some bad news. I got the diabetes.
The beatus.
Hey, don't laugh about the diabetes, Bubba. The diabetes is a bad disease.
Oh, fuck.
Gotta inject myself with little needles all the damn time. Hurts, you think you get used to it, but, every time it hurts. And I'm just like, why this happened to me? I don't know if I didn't. Hold on, it's time for my sugar lunch.
Sugar lunch.
That's all,
Your poor pancreas, TJ.
I was trained by the candy companies, though, because they used to sell those fucking pixie sticks. And all that is like, here's some sugar with some food coloring in it. Candy.
Yeah, I used to pour pixie sticks into my Jolt Cola and flavored Jolt Cola with pixie sticks. And
I remember
that
Jolt.
Shit.
It was like extreme caffeine.
Yeah. It was before energy drinks.
They were before their time.
Yes. Pioneers.
Pioneers of a horrible trend.
Let's just start playing some ads, and we can come back to other stuff if we need more.
Ads.
Yeah, ads.
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 AIDS.
You have AIDS, TJ.
Ads becomes AIDS so quickly.
All
you got to do is add the Illuminati I, and it's AIDS.
On our private show, we showed a product called the Wank Band, and it's like...
I must have been too drunk because I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
Nope.
It was like you created energy from jerking.
Oh, I do remember that.
Is that from Pornhub? Like, do they make it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful product.
Yeah. It's so eco-friendly.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here's the first thing. It's called Jamster.
Jamster? Ow!
6 months ago, Selena tested her relationship with Justin using the love calculator. She just sent the word honey, her name Selena, and her partner's name Justin to 75555. It didn't look good, but she didn't listen.
Text now and get your result in this sweet
only $10
Just
a
send the word
month.
honey, your name, and the name of your partner to 75555. Or go to jamster.com and subscribe to get up to 20 products like games for $9.99 a month.
So they've
It's psychic. It's psychic, TJ. That's all you need to know. It's psychic.
So basically, you tell it nothing about your relationship except for your name and their name, and it's like, girl, no way. That shit ain't never gonna work.
Fucking psychic phone, dude.
And if you don't listen to it, you're a fool. It's like...
Your phone is psychic.
I mean, how stupid do you have to... Like, anyone, they need to make a commercial like this, and then anyone who texts the number is just like a SWAT, like a drone is released, and it just... Boom! Darwin Awards, motherfucker.
Missile strike.
It's time to clean some debris out of the gene pool. No one should fall for this.
People do. That's how they got the money to run the ad.
People are so fucking stupid.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
literally unbelievable how fucking stupid that is.
This is basically
Why
proof
don't- you
of
know what?
the failings of humanity.
Why don't you, if you're gonna just be reliant on like blind dumb chance, then why don't you just do what people have always done and flip a fucking coin? You know, it doesn't cost you anything. In fact, you might even look at it as you gaining new money because you know it's
TJ.
it's up in the air, and then all of a sudden
Well,
it's
you
your
could
hands.
text this number for only $10 a month and get an answer and a percentage like thumbs up or thumbs down. So I mean, there's always that, dude. You get to text something, and it responds to you and tells.
Maybe this actually is a government population control plot, though. They figure like we'll just destroy the relationship of anyone who's stupid enough to pay for this. That way, they're less likely to breed. Yep, that's a bad partner. That's a bad partner. That's a bad partner.
And making
They're-
a handsome
you know,
profit.
don't worry, you'll find some. Yeah, they can use that money to develop like another stealth bomber upgrade that no one wants, so we can be even more ridiculously invincible.
All right, here's one that I found amusing.
The American Bible Challenge.
We are the Christian Wrestling Federation.
No. No, thank you.
I can tell that you're already fans, you guys.
No thanks, guys.
You're already fans.
I like me some wrestling, but I
Let's
don't
make
really,
it even more PG.
I mean, like, yeah, the WWE is already like pretty much about as PG as I'm even willing to go. So I'm definitely not going for some Christian bullshit.
CWF just uses pro wrestling to spread the gospel around the world.
We wrestle to Jesus. When I'm in the ring, I'm Phil, the real deal Bishop. Yeah, Rob, Jesus Freak, he's dangerous in the ring.
Jesus Freak is a wrestler now, TJ.
So the idea is like these dudes are beating the shit out of each other for Jesus.
They're beating for Jesus. Getting oiled up and throwing each other around the ring and getting hot and sweaty for Jesus. That's what they do.
I mean, doesn't the Bible say to like turn the other cheek? How could these guys even get in feuds, or do they just have like atheist heels? Like,
maybe they do. I've actually read this. I've heard about this before.
it's Jesus Freak versus the non-believer. Boo!
I do think they actually get like pretty mainstream wrestlers do come on their shows. Like I'm sure I've like seen advertisements for this before where they were actually had like proper people. I couldn't name who, but I remember thinking, fucking hell, what's this person doing on it? They must be really down on their luck at the moment, sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think a lot of wrestlers are religious. Like I'm pretty sure the Undertaker's a Christian.
Yeah, I would say he probably is.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels is really religious from what I've heard as well.
Yeah, he is. He's also a big
Even though he's a
hunter.
gay stripper, you know. Doesn't make a lot of sense.
Tonight, right here. Michael is our road pastor. There are so many people that may not step foot into a church for a traditional church service, but they're going to come because their friends are telling them that there's something different going on. There's a professional wrestling show.
I'll hand it to you that it's different. I mean,
wrestling for Jesus, buddy.
Can't really deny that. Why is it that the only chairs I could see right now are mostly empty except for like some old woman in the background who's just kind of like, there's like some old biddy just sitting there like, I don't know about this, Harold. For Jesus.
We're able to share the gospel and make an impact on that person's life.
How are they sharing the gospel?
Like, I guess that they must weave it into the storylines.
We are
and
competing
shit.
for the Austin Street Center in Dallas, Texas. They are a homeless shelter that assists families in breaking the cycle of homelessness.
So it's basically like a charity event.
Okay.
Yeah, so
fine.
Yeah, but not interested in Christian wrestling.
Not at all.
Don't think it's for me.
They take Bible shots instead of I mean, the Bible's pretty big. You could probably like do some damage with it.
That's true. Bible shot.
Yeah, you could like drop a leg drop and put the Bible under your leg while you're falling.
You could wrap the Bible on barbed wire too.
Oh fuck, that's like it's like a Terry Funk Mick Foley kind of.
I think that the non-believer's finishing move should be that he like tears pages out of the Bible and stuffs them down your throat and does like kind of a modification of the mandible claw or something.
By the way, everyone that's watching right now, thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you like the show.
And if you don't like the show, then you're a piece of garbage.
Yeah.
You're worse garbage even than me.
If you don't like it, then TJ hates you.
I don't hate them.
Yes, you do. Don't lie.
I hate nothing. My heart is filled with love, Ben.
Yeah, it is.
Pure love.
All right. Flippies.
Every cell of your body is owned by my eyes.
Fuck, no.
Yeah, Ben. My eyes own you, buddy.
Fuck no.
Hey, Scotty.
Yeah?
You're owned by my eyes, man. Owned by my eyes.
Well, you're owned by my eyes, bitch.
Ew.
Ooh.
See how you feel now,
That's gross, Scotty.
Now you got creepy.
You're gross, man. You're gross.
They're not ordinary hats.
Yes!
They're flippies. Flip, flip, flip.
That is what I need.
From the
My life is not complete.
Stumpies comes Flippies.
Yeah.
A new animated cat that's fun.
Oh, I thought it was an owl.
Flippies are cozy.
Flippies! Come on, everyone, Flippies!
Squeeze the
Life's a fucking blast when you got Flippies, bitch!
Flippies.
They'll make you laugh.
Flippies.
Man, Flippies, man.
I wouldn't have been caught dead in one of these things when I was a kid.
Bullshit, Ben.
Bullshit, Ben. You love Flippies.
Parents getting a divorce, give them a Flippies. They won't worry about it anymore. That's how it works.
Do my mommy and daddy still love each other? Well, have a Flippies. Yeah! The ears go up when you squeeze it. I asked a question about the ears go up when you fucking squeeze
Play
it,
with the
bitch.
Flippy. You love Flippy. Go play.
They'll make you smile. Flippies are the fun way to stay warm and comfy. There's Huggy the Monkey,
Oh,
Curious
no.
Owl, Rascal Rabbit,
Scotty.
Peekaboo Monster.
Scotty, I want the Flippies, dude.
You want all of them?
It's only for kids, dude. It wouldn't fit your head.
It would fit my
Dude,
head.
your head is massive.
There's
It would
no
fit.
way.
It would
There's
fit.
no way.
I'll make it fit.
It won't. No way.
You'll tear it.
It's stretchy looking material. I bet it'll work.
It'll be so tight on your head. It'd be like nylon on your head, like pantyhose on your head.
Well, I'll have to get a head
You can
reduction
try,
because
dude.
I can't
head
abide.
reduction.
I can't abide by not having Flippies in my life, man. Why are there no adult Flippies? Come on, guys. Why would you show me a product that could
Flippy.
solve all my problems and then say I can't have it?
Sorry,
Twitchy
TJ.
Kitty,
Only kids,
Playful
man.
Puppy, and so many more. Everyone loves
Even that dog can have a
Flippies.
flippy, TJ.
Yeah. A dog can have a flippy, but you can't.
Yeah, not TJ.
That's bullshit.
Fuck you, TJ.
It's bullshit.
These are loaded with personality. You'll smile from ear to ear as these crazy creatures flip, flap,
They're
and
loaded with
flop.
personality.
This is like,
and everyone in this town owns one. Every kid's like, I own flippies. They're just, you have to have them.
All those kids got beaten up when they got to school.
I know, it's like, I mean, I feel like you might as well just give these kids, like, here's a certificate for one free ass beating from your classmates. Oh, cool. I'm going to take this to school. Hey, guys, go up to the biggest, toughest bully. Look what I got. This is a certificate that says I get a complimentary free beating. Oh, okay. Well, we'll try to pencil you in for 4. Thanks, guys.
Kids love flippies. Yeah. Ordinary animal caps aren't very fun, but
No
flippies
way.
are
Flippies
super
kicks their
fun.
ass.
Grandchild can use a warm cap. Why not have a fun cap? Flippies
Fuck
come
yeah.
with a soft fleece inner lining.
And warm the fleeces.
Flippies are
Up wire.
Yeah.
Does the bunny one look stoned to anyone else?
It does.
Yeah,
Totally
it's
fucking out of it. It's the little black lines. It's like glazed over. So like,
Yeah, the bunny's just like, holy shit, am I a hat or am I a bunny?
It's nice to be red and bloodshot too, though. That, like,
is it a real bunny that's just been skinned and glued onto it?
Yes, it is. It's a. Oh man, the fucking Easter bunnies at the department stores are scary as shit looking. You ever seen those fucking things? Oh, it just reminded me of it, like a big pink bunny head.
You're easily frightened, Ben.
No. They are fucking. There's actually websites out there with scary looking.
Maybe that should be in the next horror movie. If someone out there is looking to make a low budget horror movie, make a movie. Yeah, I would say actually make it to where everyone wearing an Easter bunny outfit becomes like a flesh-eating zombie, and they just go around and kill people in their bunny outfits as zombies.
Sounds like a solid plot to me.
You know what? It could be that the manufacturer of the bunny costumes is a mad scientist, and he's put some kind of like mind control device in it that, you know, builds him an army of evil bunnies to slaughter the living.
Yeah, we've got to put together a treatment and pitch this, you know.
I would say do it.
Yeah. All right, next one.
Michael Bay might do it. Easy pour, no drip spout. 7.
And we have a countdown.
Oh my god.
5, 4.
What's gonna happen?
3, 2, 1.
Does it make your blood boil? The
Yes.
greasy mess from pouring hot oil.
Oh, God, it
Globs
does.
of batter that burn and bake, ruin your
Ah.
pan, and a disaster make.
Oh,
Introducing the
what is it, Dr.
ingenious-
Seuss write this?
Was that a poem?
It was like, and a
easy
disaster
pour.
make. I hate when you have to like reverse the natural order of words to make a rhyme happen.
TJ, they need to promote the easy pour.
I think more importantly, like, who the fuck are these people pouring? Are they just like, do they have like fucking, do they, like, you know, have they been drinking? And they're like, you're shaking everywhere. No one fucking pours like that. They're just like emptying everything across the things.
They just like, they might as well just take the entire pan and just like flip it over in one solid motion, like, ball, splat, it's, oh,
can't do it.
Oh, my eyes, fuck, oh.
Yeah, they should get injured more often. Like, it should like, even get killed, and sometimes, like, if they only had our product, they'd still be alive.
They should just take the pan and just dump the oil right into his fucking face, like, oh, it's, oh, and his fucking melts
If
off.
only he had the easy
If the easy pour makes
No
prevent
drip spout.
stuff like this
Easy
from
Pour is a
happening.
removable spout that easily
Removable
attaches
and
to
easy
skillets,
to attach.
pans, bowls, so you can even drain hot bacon grease cleanly and attach it to your mixing bowl
Finally.
and pour perfect muffins and cupcakes. Beloved. It is so
Everyone
unique,
who don't
spout
like
has been
cupcakes,
They'll
Your
love them even.
cupcakes will be so transcend. I don't eat with it.
Cupcakes is an easy pour. It just
It's cool.
I had a massive orgasm, so
Was awarded a U.S. patent.
awarded a U.S. patent.
Amazing.
Holy shit.
That
They
makes
never
it
give those
incredible.
out except for those other fucking 7 million times.
States patent, a snap to attach. Slip it on the rim and push down to secure. No more ladling pasta sauce across your stove.
Oh my
Now
God.
just pour it from the pot to the pasta. Same with gravy. From the pan to the gravy boat without a mess. Save your soup. With Easy Pour, you won't lose a drop. Pouring grease down your sink can clog your drain. And cost you money. Use Easy Pour.
Hold on. Like, why is everyone in these commercials like incompetent on a supernatural level? Like they can't. It's not like they're selling a better plunger, so why can't they at least plunge the sink competently? You know,
Yeah, they're hitting the sink with the
they're
plunger.
just like
Nothing's
basically like
working.
slamming the plunger into random spots of the sink. Duh, why no work? Duh. Like, if people are this stupid, can they even really dial a phone number and try to pay for a product? I don't even see how it's possible.
To safely dispose of grease from chopped meat, hamburger patties, and sizzling hot bacon. Provides a precision pour so you can drizzle melted chocolate like a pro. Use it to pour dry goods like sugar and coffee.
A
The Easy Pour
drizzling
No Drip
pro.
Brown has hundreds of uses, and it's only $10.
Only $10.
Hey,
Made from
Scotty,
premium grade food safe material.
while we're on
that's
that subject, man, who's your favorite pro drizzler?
Pro drizzler?
Yeah, pro drizzler, man. He just said you could drizzle chocolate like a pro, Ben.
Like a yeah.
Who's your favorite pro drizzler,
Oh,
Ben?
let me check my collection of pro drizzler trading
There's
cards.
too many, TJ. There's too many to know.
I'll trade you a Bob Smith for
Bob Smith, huh, Ben?
Yeah.
That's what you got, buddy. All right, well, I'll trade you a fucking Dick and Jane.
Dick and Jane.
Yes.
I like Bob Smith better. I don't know. I think mine was probably better than
No, because Dick and Jane was a fucking famous book about two bland-ass characters.
Okay, fine. So you have one Dick and one Jane?
One Dick and one Jane. Or it could be one person, Dick Jane.
And you want to trade Dick and Jane for Bob Smith?
Yes.
The
I would not
greatest,
I would not say
the greatest professional drizzler of all time.
I would not say Bob Smith is the greatest professional
well,
drizzler.
fuck you, TJ. That's subjective.
You know what, TJ? It was all because you did not have the Easy Pour. And TJ, let me tell you something. You can get it for only $10 right now. Order it now, TJ. Right this minute.
I actually think that
Order it, TJ.
I think Yusuf bin Laden is probably the best pro drizzler.
Yusuf bin Laden.
Well, it's unfortunate that he has that family connection. We don't need to talk about that, but
oh, I see.
You know, his fucking family aside, you know, we can't hold him responsible for what, you know, others do. But when it comes to drizzling, he was a master. You know, you get one of those like other people bring you out like a fucking cheesecake or something and it's drizzled with some like strawberry sauce and you just look at it and it's lackluster and you almost feel like killing yourself. But, you know, when Yusuf bin Laden brings out one of his fucking cheesecakes, the way he drizzles it, it's fucking sheer artistry, and you look at that shit and you know that maybe you can't define the meaning of the universe, but there is a meaning in the universe. Because how else could something so beautiful fucking exist in this horrible, otherwise bleak world?
But did he use an Easy Pour?
Yes.
Bob Smith all the way.
Still go Bob Smith.
Fuck
huh?
Yusuf.
Fuck Yusuf. Fuck you,
Well, Ben
Yusuf.
is a racist, so we can't hold it against him.
Yeah, Ben just doesn't like him because he's Arab. That's what's going on here.
Why would I assume he's Arab with a name like Yusuf bin Laden?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Dishwasher safe. Pour a day's worth of mixed baby formula in just minutes. Drain excess juice from fruit salad. Are you pouring pitiful?
Oh my God! No one is that fucking stupid.
It was like, just throw it on the pan. It's gonna be fine, kids.
Thick pancakes.
It's a fucking pancake.
Were they giving him like a cookie cutter for a pancake, basically?
I don't know.
Makes using pancake molds simple and easy. Attaches to
Oh,
the
it's
bowl of your
happy.
electric mixer. So
It likes
batters
that
and
you're going to
hot
eat it
fillings pour like a
alive.
dream. For pudding you can be proud of. The ingenious Easy Pour No Drip
Hundreds
spout is
of
only
uses.
$10. But wait, call now and we'll double the value.
Okay,
You'll
hundreds of uses. What does it do besides pour things? What are its other
pours
uses?
a lot of things.
It's a hat.
It's not a new activity just because it's pouring a different thing.
Shut up.
If you call now and get two of them, you could do one with each hand at the same time. Be a pro like Yusuf and do it with each hand at the same time. That's what you have to do.
You're just showing off now. Yeah, you get. What would you even need two for? It doesn't even make sense.
For
If you wanted to become a pro drizzler, that's what you have. You need two.
Yeah, you got to make sure your left hand is just as fucking apt because, you know, your right hand might be destroyed in a car accident or something. You don't want to miss a step.
It's basically like Def Leppard shit, you're going to lose an arm.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know, you don't want to have to go through that compensation period. You just want to be able to pick it right back up.
Yep.
I can drizzle just as well with my left hand. Oh, M. Night Shyamalan-esque twist.
I think this is so good. You can probably pull with your teeth or your butt cheeks if you lost both arms, just in case. It's worth training up every part of the body.
Yeah, even if I'm nothing but a brain and some eyes, I have figured out how to, you know, manipulate my eyeballs to drizzle expertly.
Get a second Easy Pour spout free. Just pay separate processing and handling. Call now and get 2 Easy Pour no drip spouts for only $10.
Not sold in stores because they fucking suck.
But it's got a patent.
Yeah.
That means it's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, they even gave us the number for it just to prove it to us.
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah.
This does exist,
you
folks.
You can look it up. Here's your number.
Is it a pain for putting is it like just like putting useless fucking spouts on the side of things that don't have spouts, or like I wonder what it's actually for. Is it like the motion of there's always these ridiculous fucking things with patents. People file some of the most, if you watch things like Shark Tank or in the UK Dragon's Den or whatever, the crazy fucking shit that some people patent, and you're like, why did you spend tens of thousands on a patent lawyer to patent I don't know, like having goggly eyes on a penis or something? You know what I mean?
I invented the dick shoe. It's like a shoe, but it goes on your dick.
And I have a patent for that.
And, you know, we're working on getting a patent on that, and after that we're going to be selling that on TV, because, you know, what if you lose both your legs, got to walk on your dick or something? Then you're going to need dick shoes, man. You can't be walking around with your dick just bare out there, and you don't want to just wear a sock because you might step on a nail or something. Need dick shoes.
All right, next one is the...
I guess you'd only need one dick shoe.
Yeah, you wouldn't need a pair.
What about your balls,
Unless
TJ?
you want to, like,
Unless you want to do, like, that weird shit where
Mr.
you, like...
Potato Head style, like...
Yeah, like, as they're, like, a single... Yeah, you know, I know what you're saying, Ben.
That would be so amusing. All right, so pineapple twist, whatever the fuck this is.
Do you love fresh pineapple, but hate all the mess? And who can't?
Who wants that shit?
From the islands, Anthony Sullivan here for the pineapple
Aloha
twist.
from green
the
screens.
fastest and easiest way to core, peel, and slice a pineapple. Here's the twist.
Just push in the blade and give it a twist and a turn.
Ooh.
Then simply move the handle and slide off the stack. Then with one simple cut, you've got
perfect slices every time.
Use the
every fucking time. And you could throw it back in the sea and a little fucking sponge can live in it for fucking 20 annoying ass years.
It must be a successful product. I mean, they flew him out to the Bahamas. I mean, it must be doing well, for them to afford to do that.
Because he's clearly actually at, a tropical island.
Look how easy it is, though.
There's no way that's just a green screen or anything.
Look at the simplicity, though. How can you mock?
In all fairness, at least in the case of this product, it really is a legitimate pain in the ass to fucking cut up a pineapple. So I can at least give it that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm actually allergic to pineapples. Do you think using this product might fix that? I think it probably is that good.
Of course it would.
Obviously.
The pineapple twist, yes, of course. You have an allergy to pineapple. That's because it's been cut with the wrong knives. If you get the pineapple twist,
we actually all learned this in medical school last week while we were teaching medical school. We remembered.
You've run a successful podcast and you're all doctors. That's incredible.
Yes.
There's a law on the books in America that says that if you advertise something on TV, the product has to be infallible to the point that it negates problems that you would even normally have with such products. Like if you can't drive, if you buy a car that you see on a TV commercial, you'll be an expert driver when you get behind the wheel, just because it's new and it was advertised on TV. That's how it works.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I need to move there immediately.
I love pineapple twists.
Make fresh salsa Hawaiian style or add some flair to a mouth-watering baked ham. Let pineapple twist be the hit at your next barbecue and carry
More
the
pineapple
theme to a
twist,
delicious
please.
dessert. The secret's the specially designed self-guiding coring
That was a skull for a minute.
Yeah, just drill that bitch in there.
Yeah, motherfucker.
You could also kill people with the pineapple
Jeffrey
twist.
Dahmer had a pineapple twist.
Yeah, I guess he did, dude.
Well-known fact.
Probably did.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna core out your brain, and then you're gonna become my sex zombie. I don't think that's gonna. Ah!
It'll work.
It's a convenient hole to inject acid into as well.
Yeah.
Perfectly peeled,
What a twist!
cored, and spiral slices pineapples with ease.
Ooh,
Use the pineapple
yeah.
twist to create fresh fruit salads. Add a tropical twist to grilled
Yeah,
chicken.
all these things are gonna do with pineapple. Suddenly, it's like pineapple good anywhere, anytime.
When you get the pineapple twist, pineapple basically becomes the center of your existence.
Yes.
All things now are centered around pineapples.
I fucking hate pineapples.
Yeah, I mean, so do you get really sick when you eat them?
I'm actually allergic to like citrus, and sort of like I guess like the acids in fruit. I'm never really sure specifically what it is, but when I eat fruit in general, most of the time, my mouth like swells up and it gets really sore. So yeah.
So probably the same with oranges and that sort of
Yeah,
shit.
I mean some things like bananas are okay and stuff like that.
Woo!
But in most fruit, yeah, is a no-no.
Yeah.
Ben, give me that to suck on.
What?
Hey,
Give me that to
TJ.
suck on, Ben.
Hey, TJ, you know you're related to a banana, right?
Yeah, I am. That's why I had that incestuous relationship.
Someone made a video about that saying like you got wrecked.
You got wrecked, bitch. It wasn't even intentional on his part, though.
I know, but it's so funny.
It was
Troll's
funny.
gonna troll, TJ.
I felt more embarrassed at the part where I fucking was like, oh, I think JF is joining us from another time zone, so thank him for doing that. He's like, I'm in North Carolina.
Yep.
Oh. It's like, oh.
And then you said he was French, but he's actually Canadian. Well, I mean, he is French, but he's French-Canadian.
That's bullshit. There should only be one kind of French. And that's French fries.
Sorry. There's like, like when we get to Belgium, there'll be like French people in Belgium too. They're like French-speaking Belgians.
Kicking those motherfuckers in the nuts.
There's not a lot to do in Belgium, though. It's sort of like a country people drive through on the way to other places.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much.
I'm gonna live in Belgium.
Where are you planning to go on if I had to ask on your European trip? What countries?
So, do you want to say it, Scotty?
What?
She asked where we're going.
I got a message from Monica. Well, you guys.
No one cares about your personal business, Scotty.
You guys fucking said last time we weren't supposed to say anything.
Well, now we can say it.
Now it's okay.
Now we arbitrarily can say it.
It's arbitrarily
we're not saying
fine
specific.
now.
We're just saying where we're going. That's
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, one of the names of your hotels, the address of everywhere you're staying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Put it on
obvious.
Tumblr. Go here to meet TJ and call him a misogynist. That's what you do.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Okay, well, we're going
Bananas.
to we're starting in London, then we're going to
Brussels.
Yeah, very briefly Brussels, then Amsterdam, then Paris, and then we're going to Nice, and then Rome, and then we're leaving.
That's really cool. There's some really beautiful cities on that list. And Amsterdam's a lot of fun. A lot of
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, Amsterdam. I went there once.
The more I learn about Amsterdam, the more I wish our entire vacation was there. Because I don't give a fuck about, old buildings and shit.
I know, but
Let the past die
you're an
already.
idiot.
but you'll like
TJ.
the food in Italy, though.
Let the fucking past die.
Food
There's
in
already
Italy's really
enough.
good.
Yeah.
There's already enough shit going on.
So, I used to go to Amsterdam to get wrecked all the time when I was younger. Like, I haven't been for quite a while, but, I used to have a lot of fun in Holland in general.
Yeah. I was there for maybe a few days at one time, and it was a fun time, from what I remember.
From what I remember,
Which is
I like
very
that.
little.
Yeah.
The caveat, from what I remember.
Yeah.
To be fair, I've been to lots of places in Europe. I really like Prague in the Czech Republic. Although I got arrested in Prague for getting really drunk, and I shat against the monument just as these policemen came around the corner.
Wow.
Oh. Yeah.
So that was fun.
That reminds me of the time fucking Ozzy pissed on the Alamo.
Banned from Texas for 10 years.
Yep.
But then later on, George Bush sucked his dick, so. Yeah. You can look it up. It's on YouTube.
I did not know that.
That's pretty amazing.
George Bush was sucking on his dick and cupping his balls like, no, Ozzy, no, crazy train was awesome. No. George W. Bush is a good little cocksucker.
I'm sure he is. He looks like one. He has those those lips, those thick
You know?
lips.
That's why. No, but he's got such big ears, so they're like handles.
He remember he painted himself nude in the bathtub. You know, TJ was pretty excited for that.
Well, you know, I was actually there when he painted it. So.
Oh, I see.
I was his 5 o'clock. So.
You should have him paint you almost like that scene from Titanic.
I'm too beautiful to paint, Ben. You can't capture perfection. It's impossible.
You can get close.
No. No, Ben.
Oh, no painting can do you justice.
No. People are free to try, though. You know, whoever can paint the most epic painting of me, I'll give. I guess it's had to be a painting, but I'll give you guys like $48.
$48.
$48.
What an
odd. 48.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm. That's the prize.
Why not make it 50?
Nope, 48.
Or 45.
It's 48.
48
and 12 cents.
And 12 cents. I will pay you $48.12 for whoever can draw the best, most epic picture of me. I don't want any derogatory shit. I don't want any of this like I'm super fat and I got fucking 20 bananas up my ass. You can draw that if you want to, but you ain't winning the contest like that.
It's got to be like the most realistic painting.
No,
or flattering.
It's got to be ridiculously flattering. Like I should be like. I should be like covered in muscles and like fighting like a skeleton army or something. You
should
know?
have like a 20-foot cock too.
Sure.
Okay.
Just whatever. You know, I need to be like the absolute symbol of awesomeness. I should be fighting a fucking tiger with a flamethrower.
There you go, guys. $48 could be yours. 12 cents.
And 12 cents. Talented.
Like,
we got some
British
talented
money,
artists
12
out there.
cents is like nothing. It's like whenever I come back for the US with the cents, like there's no point even changing it. It's worth nothing. It's just with 0 here. It's ridiculous.
I agree with that. I pretty much don't even think that like I don't even agree with like the existence of like pennies at this point.
Yeah, you know, Canada stopped making them. I think Switzerland stopped making them too.
They're fucking useless.
We have 1 penny pieces, which is like 0.6
Lame.
of a cent or something. I think I can't remember.
Weird. I don't like it. Anyway, Ben, are we watching any more videos or no?
Yeah, we have more.
Let's watch them.
Okay.
Gotta watch them all!
We're not even...
Drunken Peasants?
We still have like 40 minutes on our normal...
DPP-mon? Sure.
So.
Did you turn that beautiful steak into a big mistake?
Oh!
Pound, but still that meal lets you down. Stop! Hi, Chef Tony here.
This is intense.
What's the secret to a great tasting steak? It's how you marinate.
That steak looks
this
nasty.
This is my Zoom flavor marinator.
Stop.
Watch.
Hold on. That steak looks gross.
Yeah, his steak did not look good.
That steak looks like a piece of shit. You're going to present that to me as the good steak?
I think he ate all the good ones.
That makes sense. He's got a big meat belly.
That said, I would never trust like a thin chef. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I think it's probably like a job requirement to be bigger. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
So is Gordon Ramsay a thin chef? Because like that's
That's
TJ's
true, actually,
favorite.
yeah. I do like. Speaking of Kitchen Nightmares, like Gordon Ramsay, I like that show a lot. Like, I guess I trust Gordon Ramsay. It's something to do about. I think that his use of fuck and shit and stuff, which you obviously in the UK versions like you hear. We even have the uncensored version of the American versions, like over here.
Oh, that's sweet.
The English people I know that watched the American version said they told me that they like it because he makes Americans cry in every episode.
But you know what? No, fuck that. Because he makes them cry in like that stupid Oprah-y Dr. Philly.
Right.
Like, this is part of your redemption kind of way, you know?
He's come to fix their lives, not just a fucking restaurant. Like, he's come to mend the wounds of their father walking out of them when they were 5 years old and they bought them a stupid fucking rabbit hat to make them feel better about it.
He's Dr.
Way
Phil
to bring it back.
or something.
Yeah, he fucking is like, he's not just going to fix your restaurant. He's like the savior. He's like a Christ-like figure that's coming to fucking pass judgment upon you. But, you know, even though he's a cruel, vindictive God, he's also a loving God that will save you in the end.
Yeah, he always starts off as an asshole. In the end, he's like, I'm your best fucking friend.
Actually, he does kind of behave like God, because he goes in there and he's like, I have these rules and pronouncements. And then when someone's totally psychologically destroyed, he's like, actually, I love you and I want to help you.
It's like an abusive relationship, but with Gordon Ramsay fixing your kitchen instead.
It's kind of awesome. If I'm gonna be psychologically destroyed by someone, I would say Gordon Ramsay is probably a good choice.
I would agree. I think he's very good at like making you feel shit, but also safe and and comfortable.
Yeah, I've been watching that hotel show that he does now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that shit's just crazy. He went to one in Oregon where they were like all smoking weed. He's like, "Is that cannabis?" He's like yelling at him.
Yeah, that's kind of like the selling point of our hotel, dude.
That's awesome.
It pretty
Fuck
much
off.
was.
Fuck off, Gordon. You suck, brah.
He's wrong about that.
Smoke the ganja.
So what the fuck is this commercial about again?
I don't know.
Steak and the chef.
Oh, right. Steak.
Add
Flavor
any
marinade
marinade to the top
any
cylinder.
marinade.
Don't
And
make
with
it a
just one
mistake.
push, Zoom 50 flavor pins, tenderize and inject the flavor.
So how much do you think it's going to cost?
This is starting to look like the Dexter
Oh
opening.
man, $99 or some ridiculous amount.
Really?
I'm gonna say $79.99.
Okay.
I'm gonna go lower than them. I'm gonna say $49.99.
Actual
Deep
retail
inside.
price.
With Zoom, you'll be flavoring from the inside out. Make the least expensive taste like the most expensive. Whether it's spicy garlic
Hold
chicken.
on. Taking an inferior cut of meat and injecting it with a bunch of fucking bullshit is not gonna like suddenly like make it like, oh shit.
It is now filet mignon.
Yeah.
Even if you found the steak on the floor in some alley covered in shit, it's now gonna taste great when you put it inside this.
But there's over 50 flavor injectors, though. I mean, come on.
50.
I injected.
Okay, maybe you're swaying me.
I
with that
injected
argument.
Dr. Pepper into some shoe leather, and now it's a filet mignon.
A delectable pork roast, this fabulous fish, even this mouth-watering London broil. Zoom is
None of
great
this
for the
food looks
barbecue, and it's
appetizing,
dishwasher
though.
safe. But that's not all. Zoom's also a vacuum marinator. By pumping out
Sweet.
the air, it creates a perfect vacuum, drawing the flavor deep inside. You'll be flavoring from
Deep
the inside
inside
out
you, TJ.
and the outside in at the same time.
So much fucking flavor.
Wow, okay, this has got to cost $50 million. I don't know.
How could they not charge
All right, I
that
got
amount?
Yeah.
Now
Okay,
that
now
I
that's
see
confused
how
moron.
amazing it is, I'm gonna up my price to like $100.
All right, let's see.
The old-fashioned way can take hours.
Hours.
With Zoom, you'll be marinating instantly.
Sick.
Give all your meats, fruits, and vegetables great taste. Zoom is not just for marinating. It's the perfect solution for vacuum storage. Now you can keep your food and vegetables fresher up to 5 times longer, so it pays for itself.
Yeah, if you buy
These
100.
marshmallows have been vacuum sealed. Now that's the sound of freshness. Try Zoom today with the flavor injector, vacuum handle,
now they're all stuck
and my
together
secret
in one
marinade
mass.
recipes for only $19.95.
Oh, we're way off.
Whoa.
This fucking guy tricked us, man.
I thought they was gonna say way
You
more.
asshole!
I should have stuck with my original bid. I would have won.
We've got to buy one now, guys. I mean, there's no excuse. It's such a bargain.
Yeah.
What could go wrong?
And we need like 100 too.
Let's see.
To vacuum seal everything in our house.
I think that this, I want to see a fucking video of some dude sticking his dick in this. It's like,
Oh god.
BME
Oh, God.
Pain Olympics 2. Zoom. I'm gonna inject my dick with several marinades.
Here's the Magic Apron.
Is it just an apron?
No, it's a
Aprons
magic.
are a hassle to
Listen,
get on
stupid,
and
it's
off,
fucking
and the
magic.
ones that don't untie can leave your hair a mess. You don't want to wear it, but just a single spot can ruin that blouse or dress.
It's ruined!
Introducing the
Burn it!
Magic Apron. It magically flips on with no strings attached.
Wow.
Ordinary
Magically!
aprons quickly get covered in ugly.
Hold on now.
Is it magnets?
It does it magically, guys.
Magnets, how do they work?
Can they just, like, isn't it false advertising to say that it magically does something?
Like magic, TJ.
They didn't say like magic. It's magically, it's not, this is not Harry Potter world, man. It's not fucking magic. It's just like there's no...
It's a skin
no one-
apron. That's what it is.
Then explain how they do it, TJ. I think it's magic. Magic.
Dumbledore is sitting there fucking making aprons and shit.
Yeah?
Stains. When company comes, it's embarrassing to be seen.
Oh,
Not
so
anymore.
embarrassing.
The Magic Apron magically wipes clean. Watch this. A
Covered in. How did she get that amount of shit on her? Did she roll in the food? What the fuck?
Yeah.
She likes to stick her titties
She was
in
really
the casserole.
hungry.
You know? That's how she checks the temperature. It's a family tradition. All right, now I go stick my titty in the casserole. Why are you
of
doing
hot
that?
water or sauce can
It's a family tradition. Been doing it for years. It's the best way to check if a casserole's done.
soak through some ordinary aprons, but not the heat.
Not the fucking heat-resistant, awesome magic apron, motherfucker!
The magic apron adjusts to fit virtually anyone.
Virtually
no
anyone.
More tying.
It's like
it perfectly
it fits even fat people.
The magic apron can also be a prom dress.
It could.
Yeah.
Instantly around your waist, holding the apron magically
And the
in
magic
place.
apron is
And the magic
100%
apron
bulletproof.
Yeah.
So I want a fucking magic apron. Fuck that.
Kevlar fabric.
I would pay to see that tested in the commercial, actually. That'd be great.
Here's how an ordinary Kevlar vest handles this 45 Magnum round. Boom! It's nearly destroyed. Now here's how the magic apron handles it. Boom! Person starts bleeding profusely. Ah! It's like, oh, well, we thought it was bulletproof.
We thought it was magic.
I guess
Come
we were
on.
wrong about that one. Dumbledore was off that day. He was drinking.
is perfect for
Let's try
every
another one.
kitchen chore and so much more. And when you're done, just simply fold and store in a drawer.
Fold
It's
and
not
store in
just
a
for the
drawer.
kitchen. Arts
Fold and
crafts
store
are
in a
fun.
drawer.
What if you have two more?
That would be quite a score.
And of course, the kid just like grabs the fucking like.
There's a
her
lot
mom.
of women rubbing their tits in this commercial.
Like,
I think
oh,
this was like
clean.
a fetish commercial.
So dirty.
Yeah, and in this scene, in this scene,
Daddy.
in this scene, your tits are all dirty, so you gotta rub it off. You just
rub real slow.
Rub your fucking titties, you goddamn slut. Yeah, show them how the magic apron keeps those titties nice and clean. Yeah. Do it, you fucking whore. Yeah, you'll get your
dirty.
fucking money. You'll get your fucking money for your fucking drugs after you show them how the magic apron works, bitch.
The paint stays on the paper and not on you. Just slip it on and it keeps you dry when washing your dog, too. Oh no, the sauce is on the ribs and now on you.
Oh,
the
man.
magic apron just saved that shirt. It's a must for the barbecue.
Wait, it was
And
already
unlike-
covered. Like, it didn't save the shirt. Does it like suck like dirt off the existing shirt that's got shit on it?
No. See, they're showing that was the first clip was like an alternate
Yeah, well,
reality.
some doofus that didn't own the
where
magic
he was,
apron.
where he wasn't wise enough to own the magic apron. But of course, thankfully, in the real world, he owns it,
Ugh.
and his shirt was saved.
What a
Even though
life.
even though you notice the magic apron actually wasn't even covering the part of his shirt that got spilled on in the first
Nonsense.
place. But
In a world where there was no magic apron.
like the
I don't
entire
wanna imagine that world.
The entire world is just like basically one giant spill. We're basically like it's Noah's flood, but with like ragu and shit. Just drowning in sauce. Help us, bro! If only the magic apron.
But again, these people in this show are fucking stupid. Like, how did he get the sauce that high as well? It's just, it just can't touch anything without it spraying everywhere.
Yeah, everyone in these commercials lacks basic motor skills.
If I got hit by a backfiring enema, it would protect me.
Maybe these commercials are like, geared towards people who have like, fine motor issues and shit, like Michael J. Fox types, all shaky and
I
shit.
think so. It would make a lot more sense. If
You know, like you got like fucking neural pathways that are not quite working right, so you're like, "Duh."
You're saying it's for people with Parkinson's, TJ.
Not just Parkinson's, but any sort of like neurological disorder that causes like lack of
Yeah,
balance
TJ, you know
or
what?
anything else.
Maybe that's where these products are really targeted to, TJ. You're
I think
tearing
so.
them down.
I think no, I really think that is what they're
You're
targeting.
tearing them down, TJ.
Because that's who their commercials
You're a
are
horrible
entirely
person.
populated by those people.
You're a horrible person, TJ.
It's like they can't set a fucking pan down on a stove without like fucking sauce exploding everywhere and like
They probably bring it to
Common prom for those kinds of people,
They
TJ.
probably bring the sauce to like the heaviest boil they can, where it's like squirting out everywhere.
and then hold their face in it off camera.
Yeah.
And then they film them afterwards.
know what you did.
it's like a tomato paste bukkake and shit.
Yeah, basically. All right, so next
What's
one.
next, Ben?
Pet cakes.
Pet
Oh,
cakes?
Wow. I've always wanted to have cake for my pets.
Ah, it's so cute, and you can
sweet,
eat them.
adorable cupcakes with a surprise inside. Each plush cupcake has frosting for hair with a cherry on top.
You know,
Kids will have hours.
let me just put this out there. If anyone ever presents me with like a cupcake that's not really a cupcake, I will strangle them to death.
It's a cupcake.
Is it like a Korean advert? I thought it's something they eat dogs, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Cupcake, cupcake, blah, blah, blah. Cupcake, cupcake, blah, blah, blah.
It's like, that's really like.
That sounded Korean to me, to be honest with you.
That's not, that's
Oh,
not,
shit.
don't be racist now. Don't be racist now.
That's definitely Chinese people, not Korean. Get it right.
Yeah, don't be making fun of the Ching Chang Chong peoples, you know what I'm saying? You know?
That's fucking racist.
You know, them fucking peoples, they sensitive, man. You know, remember when Miley Cyrus, she did that shit with her eyes and they was all pissed off, man. You can't be fucking around with that, man.
Everyone's fucking racist.
They all fucking racist, man. You seen these fucking racists
Why you
out
laughing,
there?
Ben? You racist.
Yeah, Ben fucking, he was just sitting there the other day. He's telling me that, man, I wish we killed all them Japs back in WW2. I'm like, Ben,
Jack him high.
Ben, that's not a very socially progressive fucking attitude, dog.
That's the exact accent I had when I said that too, because that's really how I speak.
No, you
And I
speak
just
more
went
like, I'm Ben.
Oh,
I'm fucking stupid because I'm Ben.
You're awesome, TJ.
Oh, I don't like the sound of your voice. All right, so
Ben's perpetually going through puberty.
I am.
Hey guys, can I come over?
Pet cakes.
Deliciously cute cupcakes and pets.
I sound like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
I don't know, maybe.
They're not deliciously cute. You can't eat them. They're worthless.
All right.
Fun with Randy
It's the wrong
candy.
word, isn't it?
Yeah.
They need to put like little fleshlights in these, you know.
How many kids
you
have
wanna
died
s-
trying to eat one of these?
Yeah, you could just
Okay.
like you could fuck the little animals in the cupcake.
Yeah, I'm saying, do you have a fetish for the animals or the cupcake?
The cupcake, but you could call them fuck cakes.
Oh, yeah.
It could be like a cupcake
You're my
that
little
you can
fuck
like.
cake, aren't you?
You just like stick the head of your cock in, and it like has little like rotating beads or something in there. It's like. Brrr.
I'd rather just have a cupcake that I could eat and just be done with it.
Yeah, I guess you could fuck one of those too. So he's right.
You could.
Yeah,
You know,
so,
it'd fall apart, but you know, you could like.
I would still prefer to eat
You'd
it. but,
scrape it all
you know,
back together
If that's what you want to do
afterwards.
with your cupcake, TJ, then go ahead.
Fuck cakes. Fuck cakes.
Fuck cakes.
Yeah. What would the theme song be for fuck cakes? Can you come up with one?
Fuck cakes. Fuck cakes.
It sounds just like.
Well, it's the ideal song.
Okay, I think you're right.
But the tagline is "You make your own frosting."
You make your own. Wow. I will play the next one. Next one is the beater meter.
Wow,
I'm
I wait. Hold on.
I'm afraid.
You mean
Probably a product
hold
TJ
on.
can use.
You mean you mean to tell me that I wasted all of my like masturbation and fucking things jokes on the pet cakes when the meter beater was coming on?
Yeah, the beater meter.
The beater
Got
meter.
to be a better way.
Gotta beater your meter.
So what is? Can we guess what it is beforehand?
Oh sure.
I know
sure,
I
go ahead.
know what I want it to be for comic value, but I mean it's probably something to do with measuring how long you hit eggs for or some shit. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it like some product to like subvert parking meters in some way?
What?
Just a
I don't
gun
know.
to shoot traffic wardens with.
There you go.
I have no idea. It's the Holy Grail. That's what it is.
I would have to guess it has something to do with eggs too, but I'm not sure.
It's probably something lame like eggs or something.
Well, why does it say meter then?
Who knows?
I don't know. We'll see.
All right, let's see this shit.
Here we go. The beater meter.
D3 Development Studios presents. This is not what I expected so far.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. My name's Rishabh Nagpal, founder and CEO of D3 Development Studios. Today I'd like to talk to you about our brand new innovative smartwatch application, the Beater Meter. The Beater Meter is a breakthrough, all-inclusive masturbation
it's exact-
enhancing
it's the
smartwatch
same thing.
application. Our app has loads of features.
It was pretty obvious it was
Ever wanted
fake
to
when
know
you
who was
started
fapping
playing
in
it.
your area? Well, you can
Loads.
with our geographic leaderboards.
Hi, my name's Ian Green, senior developer here at D3.
So is this real or not, Ben?
I don't know.
This can't be real. This is gotta be bullshit.
Yeah, this is totally fake.
What was the name of the company again? D3 Productions?
D3 Productions.
Let's see.
If you type in D3, you might get Mighty Ducks 3. That's an awesome movie, dude. But
Mighty
Emilio
Ducks.
Estevez just isn't in enough of it, though. That's the only downside.
Let's see. The beater meter.
How many people in your area are masturbating right now?
I hope all of them.
Probably 99%. But do they have the beater meter? That's the question.
It does have a. It does have.
Oh, there's
an
an Indiegogo that's trying to raise money for its existence.
Yes.
I don't see that happening. I don't think.
Yeah, there's currently $0 donated.
So if anyone,
so
if anyone is
shocking.
impressed with this product and they want to help out, it's
How
there.
much are they looking for?
2,000.
That seems like a pretty low amount to develop
Yeah.
a product of that caliber, but I don't know. Caliber.
50,000, I would say, at least the minimum for something like that.
So let's move on, Ben.
Okay.
Move on, Ben.
Someone sent me. Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah.
All right.
What did they send you?
So
keeping these secrets.
Okay. So someone sent a crazy "Hey Scotty." Do you want to see the "Hey Scotty"?
Show it. Show it.
You want to
Show
see
it.
All right. Here we go.
Hey, Scotty. Word around the office is you've got a fat cock.
Oh, of course.
I've got a fat cock, too. Maybe we should rub our fat cocks together sometime. Maybe a little oil. 2 fat cocks. Together. Oil.
That's pretty awesome.
And they actually used the credits one.
You have a fat cock. 2 fat cocks rubbing together.
I got a fat cock too. We've all got fat cocks.
Where's that from?
It's from from a fake training video that we watched.
Oh, yeah, you did. Sorry, yeah, I did see that, yeah.
All right, so next thing we have is a bad infomercial with Joe the Plumber.
Oh my God!
Yeah, he's terrible.
Real American hero.
Yeah.
G.I. Joe.
Hi, America. I'm Joe.
He looks
Wurzelbacher.
trustworthy.
You know me as Joe the Plumber, and I've partnered with my friends at VelocityStore.com to help America go digital for the DTV transition.
Wow.
This isn't about politics. It's about doing the right thing. You see, the transition from analog to digital is happening on February 17, 2009. This impacts millions of Americans.
This is the person that they felt should
this is a
deliver
public
this message.
service announcement.
Like he's not even shilling a product. They're just like, we're gonna hire him to tell people that this is happening.
No, he's gonna try to sell you like something that converts your analog signal to a digital signal.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna fucking sell some shitty product that's like,
yeah.
For those of you too broke to buy a new TV, just buy this fucking hunk of shit that'll fucking somehow make your TV work.
Yeah. It's not a PSA. It is for a store because I can see
okay.
the URL in the background.
Okay.
Especially the handicapped, senior citizens, and non-English speaking communities. I partnered with VelocityStore.com
Non-English speaking
because
communities?
they're the
Don't you
only
hate
online
them?
retailer providing converters.
Dude,
and
look how
information.
bad the green screen is.
Yeah,
you can
he's
see
like-
the green on the right side.
He's like surrounded by blotchy greenness.
In English, Spanish, and in Chinese, with other languages to be added in the near future. VelocityStore.com is making a conscious effort to reach out and bring attention to those most impacted by the DTV transition.
I'm surprised he didn't win that election because his read has so much energy, It's like he's just like blowing me away with his fucking charisma, It's like I can see why they chose him. He's such a fucking amazing spokesman. He really fucking
he got
speaks to the heart of the matter.
I don't even need this product and I want to buy it.
Yeah, he's like, hi, I'm Joe the Plumber. You might remember me. You probably don't. Anyway,
Probably don't.
So they're making the switch from analog to digital at some point. You should probably buy this thing
Please
that'll turn
do.
your shitty old TV into something that'll actually play the new digital signal. I'm Joe the Plumber. Kill me.
Yep, basically.
With pleasure. You're dead.
All right. Here's one TJ will like. This is the Brazil butt lift.
Woo! I've actually stopped on this when I'm flipping the channels.
Oh yeah, this is
before.
real informative.
It's only 30. It's only 30 seconds of it.
But it's real informative.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Leandro's Booty
Leandro's
Makeover Guide
Booty
takes you
Makeover.
step-by-step
Yeah.
information, including a customized workout calendar for your butt
yeah.
type that shows you
Sweet.
what workout to do each day to totally transform
Yeah,
your body.
transform your
Plus,
fucking
you
butt.
can get a pencil to take the famous pencil test.
The pencil
Okay.
test.
Can someone explain to me how this works?
The famous pencil test.
You shove a pencil under your butt cheek and see if you can hold the pencil with your butt. I believe.
And what does it mean if you can hold it?
I'm not sure. Like, I'm not versed on this Brazilian, but I guess like if you can hold it, it means that you got a curvier butt, and that's good, maybe.
I see.
Or it could mean
guess.
like
It
your
could be the way
ass is
around.
too fat and lacks
Yeah.
tone.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one it was.
Like it doesn't really make sense. It's like it kind of just depends on what you're going for. But when I hear Brazilian, I'm thinking like big asses, you know, because that's how it is in Brazil.
In Brazil. I want to move to Brazil, guys, by the way.
I'm surprised I'm not already there.
It's either big butts are good or kill yourself, you're too fat. I'm not sure which one, but both positive messages.
The way you are is wrong. You need this transformatory technology. Only $19.99 a pop.
To tell
You get free
you
pencil
if
too.
you have
Yeah.
We'll give you a fucking pencil.
I think they do, don't they? Is that I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
that's
well,
what it says.
We're gonna give you if you order now, we'll give you a fucking pencil, guys.
That's
like,
one
holy
expensive
shit, a
fucking pencil.
pencil. Woo!
a lifted bud.
I did the pencil test and I passed.
I guess you must pass if it doesn't stick.
Amazing.
That was amazing. Oh my god, I did the pencil test. I think the pencil test should be when you just like jam a pencil up your ass until you fucking just like bleeding profusely.
That's a TJ pencil test.
Yeah, just fucking see how many pencils you can stick up there. Just more. Trying to break my record.
At some point, when does it involve you being cooked and eaten?
Yeah, it's like fucking you cut my dick off.
Light the
fucking
pencils on
staple it to
fire.
my forehead.
Hey TJ,
I'll be cooked from the inside.
In the last video, when you like busted everybody's balls for not hitting the like button, we ended up getting like almost 7,000 likes.
Really?
Yeah. So maybe
Bust them balls,
Yeah.
TJ.
All right.
Yeah, tell them. I'll
Hey,
put you
guys.
on full screen for
Full
this.
screen for TJ.
Yeah, because
All right.
TJ.
Hey guys, we would very much appreciate it if you would like this video. It's totally optional though. You don't have to. We just really want you to. And if you don't, we're going to come to your house and we're going to find anything you love. I don't care if it's a person. I don't care if it's a thing. We're going to fucking destroy it right in front of your eyes. And we're going to laugh. And Ben's going to be there and Scotty's going to be there and we're all going to laugh at you. And we're going to rub our dick on your face.
I'm
going to
gonna
be like,
jerk off.
yeah.
It's a wonderful.
At your
Because,
misery.
Ben and Scotty, they're pretty much straight and everything, but the one exception is they'll fucking jerk off to some human misery.
Oh yeah, all the time.
And you could spare
3
yourself
times a day at least.
that
Use
horrible
the tears
fate
as lube.
if you just fucking give us a thumbs up. But it's totally optional. You don't have to. You don't have to. No. But you should.
I hope you can live with yourself if you don't. Piece of shit.
Because when we're done with you, you're going to wish you were dead. Destroy.
Okay. All right, so we're about 2.25 hours into it. So, do you want to play another video? Or
Yeah.
Well, how many more? You want to say one more or 2 more?
You want to play another ad?
Sure.
Let's play a couple more ads, I'd say.
Okay.
If we have more.
Yeah, we have more.
More ads.
Stupid ads.
Let's see.
Give us ads.
AIDS. Sorry.
AIDS.
It's just a
Everyone
reaction.
has AIDS. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Ads or AIDS, AIDS or ads. It all makes sense.
Do you have AIDS, TJ? Or do you have HIV?
This is part of a live infomercial.
Infomercial.
1101-1816 is the item number on this one. And the nice thing about these practice katanas. Oh! A piece of that the tip just got me, Odell.
What the fuck did this guy expect?
That got me good.
Let me slam this on a
piece of that
table.
tip just got me.
It just got you because you slammed it into a
now.
fucking table, you fucking retard.
The sword.
We need emergency surgery in the studio.
The worst guy to get on camera when this happens.
We
Just
may
got on
need-
camera.
We may have to save his life.
In the studio.
Folks, I don't mean to alarm you, but he's really losing a lot of blood right now.
Oh, he's dead. Oh,
Look,
shit. Well,
he's-
half off.
He's begging me for help. What we're going to do is, we're going to go ahead and knock 20% off the price of this here blade.
For your inconvenience and seeing this.
You know, however, the one that cut him, we are going to be selling for a $200 because it is. If he dies, probably around $500.
You're a good salesman, TJ.
I'd buy one now.
Yeah, it's like this is the sword that killed some guy on the Home Shopping
Whoa,
Network.
how
He
much,
tried to
dude?
demonstrate it. It's like sweet.
He committed ritual suicide with a samurai sword.
Some people say he was making an Illuminati blood
Yeah.
sacrifice, and he will rise again in
Dude.
100 years to conquer the world in the name of Satan.
I'll say if this dude dies, he'd win a Darwin Award.
Well, I mean, like, the sword shouldn't be so cheap and shitty that it breaks when you hit it. They probably even told him to do that. Like, yeah, bang it against the table to show how sturdy it is.
Probably should have banged it the other direction, though. Not the one where the blade was facing towards him.
Maybe he should have just realized, like, hey, this is a fucking shitty sword being sold on the Home Shopping Network. I probably shouldn't really roughhouse with it.
I think that's a better idea. For sure. All right, so this next one is the Qray.
The Qray.
The Qray.
The Q.
I'm doing it.
I'm digging it.
I'm bringing it. We're feeling it.
Is that like a fisting
One
thing?
more.
30 more minutes.
20 more laps. I'm living it up.
I'm lighting it up.
Okay.
I'm burning it up.
This is
And
like...
I'm loving it, baby.
It's the Qray
You know what?
effect. Say hello
Ben,
to the able.
This is like... I feel like this takes place in like one of those like alternate dimensions where, you know, like you get your way and all your dreams come true and you're really happy, but it's really just like to control you. You know, like the fucking trope. They use it a lot in like shows like Star Trek and different like sci-fi shows. They'll create like a paradise, but it's not real. This place kind of strikes me like that. Like, I'm so fucking happy. I just have a fucking birthday cake in front of me with all the candles lit, and I'm just sitting here smiling and, yeah, now I'm just like fucking goofing around with some orange slices, and we're all just having fun in this world of pure whiteness where we just have random items and we're happy.
Be sure to always wear your Qray, TJ.
And this is all gonna happen because you wear a fucking some kind of weird looking bracelet.
Make sure to always wear your Qray, TJ.
They come and get you if they don't. They execute you. That's what they do.
Sexy.
Oh yeah, and
Re-education,
my
TJ.
apologies to everyone. I accidentally had TJ full screen for too long.
Ugh.
And everyone's
Sorry.
like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Get TJ off the screen.
Yeah.
Dear God, Ben, what's
Well,
wrong with
it
you?
was during the whole.
This boner is starting to hurt my pants. Please take him down. Take him down.
For some reason, I don't think that's what was going
Nobody
on.
got to see the sword infomercial when I did it. Yeah.
Oh, you suck, Ben.
I know.
We got to show it again just so they know what we were talking about.
Okay. All right.
So all that shit makes sense.
Do you want to finish Qray first?
Yeah, let's finish Qray.
I want to see what a Qray is. Is it just a hand? Like it's
No, it's a bracelet.
It's a little bracelet.
Oh, I didn't see it. I'm sorry, I missed out.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's so subtle the way it just blends into your daily routine and life. I just
Yeah.
completely missed it.
Yeah.
Full-bodied,
See,
alive
there it
and
is.
kicking,
Oh, wow.
bright-eyed, in the pink, and just plain chipper. Just some of the 1
That's the
million
mark of the
people
beast,
who
that's
wear
what
a
that is.
Qray wellness bracelet. The power of positive thinking.
that guy dancing around.
It's the power of positive thinking. In a
This is
bracelet.
like, so the Qray is basically like a drug that you wear on your
the
fucking
placebo
wrist.
bracelet.
Yes.
It just makes
That's
you
exactly
feel
what it
happy
is.
and better. It's like, yeah, I'm wearing my Qray. Now my life is good.
Just
I mean,
inject
sure,
heroin into your bloodstream.
my son murdered my wife
It would be worth
and
it.
daughter, but, you know, I'm okay because I got the Qray. So my attitude is positive and chipper, even though my family is dead.
And doing. So become the absolute undeniable,
Woo!
no-inspired
Qray!
best you can be. Can a simple bracelet actually
Let's-
turn your life around?
No, but yes.
Positive. Qray. Cue the positive.
Cue the
Qray
positive,
bracelets are
Ben.
available-
What in the actual shit?
It's a Qray and it cues the positive.
It keeps it positive. It makes you feel better about life, you know?
Whatever happens.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter, you know, you could be like driving your car along the road one day and, you know, a child jumps in front of it and you fucking destroy them and then you go to jail and, you know, you're fucking just sitting there in your fucking cell getting raped in the ass fucking 58 times a day, but you're okay because you got your fucking Qray on. You're just like, man, this is okay.
I like
Life
to think
throws
everyone-
me
everyone-
lemons. I make lemonade with the Qray.
everyone on that previous screen, I like to think now that they've gone through some horrific trauma, like recently. Like, their whole lives fell apart, their kids died, they've just found out they got AIDS, but it was all okay. Because the Qray took them through it.
That should be their. It shouldn't be Q the positive. It should be like, life's okay with the Qray.
Yes, you have a gift, my friend.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, we'll
Can
play
write terrible jingles on a whim.
We'll play the
Your
sword
new
thing
superpower.
again. My mistake. Sorry about that.
Yeah, goddamn it, Ben.
Yeah.
Ben's a communist.
1101,
watch this shit, faggots.
16 is the item number on this one. And the nice thing about these practice katanas. Oh, that hurts.
Oh,
a piece of that just got me, Odell.
Oh, that's bad. I'm dying.
The best guy ever's on his way, guys. Don't worry, he'll fix everything.
A piece of that tip.
Yeah, he's gonna solve this fucking dilemma.
Folks, right now, we may need emergency surgery in the studio.
You have a gift for saying things that are pretty much useless and only make the situation worse.
This is what people do without an earpiece. It just falls apart instantly without someone screaming it and telling him what to say.
$9.99. $9.99, Michael.
$9.99. First month is free.
$9.99.
No contract. Or maybe a contract. We'll decide later.
I don't know, Ben. What else do we got?
That guy's face is beautiful.
Ben's looking for something good, but he can't find it. Because he sucks.
Yes.
I don't know what it is, so...
Put it on.
So this is a one-of-a-kind piece. There's no other one like this particular
Oh, I know
one
what
in the
this
world.
is. Yeah.
And you can see the tracks go this way. And,
He's like ultra nervous.
It's really cool.
So he said this is one of the only one of its kind in the world, and he's visibly shaking. He's probably never been on television before. All right, so
yeah, maybe we should let someone else handle it.
Yeah, and this is very rare. This thing that he's
this
holding.
little weird black tube thing. It's just there's only one of its kind could ever exist.
I'm really
Because
shaky.
It
I'm really
records
scared.
much more accurately than... Oh, shit. Oh, my
I was
God.
like, oh, fuck.
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That.
The host is like, oh, fuck. Oh, this happens. This has nothing to do with the show. The show has no liability.
He's like,
oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I'm fired. I'm fired.
He like almost
fuck.
said fuck, but then he said shit. He's like, oh,
shit. I guess that's
A little
still
bit
not
better.
allowed to say on TV, but
A little
whatever.
bit better. Hey, you guys should get away with shit, though.
You just broke some one-of-a-kind thing. I think you can just go ahead and say fuck in that moment. Fuck.
Better if you trash the studio after that.
Yeah, you know what? If I'd have done it, I'd have started smashing other shit to make it seem like it was just like an angry outburst. You know, because it's better than being the doofus who dropped it. Be like, yeah, I destroyed it willfully. I'm like ISIS, bitch.
This is one of my all-time favorite news blooper videos. Have you ever seen this before?
No.
No, Ben.
Okay, I'm going to play this. Listen to the name of the guy that he said he made the movie with. This guy's like an indie filmmaker. Wait till he says the name. Very familiar name. Oh, shit. Gotta turn this up.
Correct.
It's been going on for the last couple of days, and tonight is everyone at home's last chance to take part in it. You're showing a picture at 5:30 at the Ragtag Theater. Tell me about what's being shown.
The show that's going on tonight is called One Small Step. It's a documentary about the first chimpanzees to be sent into space. Sort of a combination of the history of the space program and an animal rights sort of activist piece.
How many of you guys got together to put together this film festival?
There were two core individuals, myself and Ryan Wiley.
Dun, dun, dun! No! Dun, dun, dun!
Yeah. Take a guess what happens next.
Obviously, he...
Ryan Wiley.
Okay, so you saw the title.
Yeah, I saw the title.
Okay.
Oh, Ryan Wiley fucking jumps in there and just fucking just starts... They start just spit roasting that bitch, just like double team both sides. Like, yeah, animal rights.
Both of us went to school
Blah. So he's gonna puke, right?
We both have math degrees.
Puke, puke,
And
puke.
one of the pictures that I know Ryan
Please
was
tell me it's
involved in
projectile
was
into
the
her
Joanne
face.
Ryan piece that got a lot of, publicity.
She's like,
It's one of those
okay.
moments in life, you know.
Why did he randomly throw up? It's
Probably just, he was nervous.
There's
you
a
know?
bunch of videos of that happening.
He was nervous.
You guys should do stuff like that, like things going wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
If I'm ever invited on to like Real Time with Bill Maher or something, I'm gonna fucking just like, I'll eat like a bunch of fucking just like disgusting food, like my normal diet, and then
just throw up everywhere.
And then I'll, just before I go on, I'll drink like some castor oil or something, and then I'll just puke into Bill Maher's lap.
Here.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
Oh,
sorry, Bill.
Sorry, Bill. Blah. Sorry again.
Here's another one right here. We'll show this one.
LMA SOT OPG.
Yeah, this I'm not sure what country this is out of.
Sweden.
Yeah, okay.
Sweden.
Ja, hallå?
Ja, hallå?
Hej, vet du?
Niklas?
Hej Niklas, vad har du för svar till mig?
Tölp.
I don't know what he said, but it must have been pretty gross.
Damn it, what did he say?
Hold on, wait. She comes back.
Woo! Okay.
She had to puke randomly. No big deal.
Ooh,
I've never, I mean, like, every time I've ever puked in my life, I've had, like, some warning, like, I'm gonna puke shortly. It's never been like, I'm gonna puke and then, blah, it just happened. I can honestly say, I've never just, like, puked out of the blue, like, blah. Maybe, like, occasionally get, like, a vomit burp, like, ugh, that was gross, but that's about as bad as it's ever gotten for me.
That was a big chunk as well. It's like a big ball of brown stuff there.
Yeah, it looks like she just, like, go eat an entire, like, tobacco plant or something.
And then she's like, ooh, okay.
Oh, it's kind of strange. Oh, well, let's keep going on.
So, like, as she's talking, there's, like, a big puddle of vomit just sitting there on the floor next to her, spattered.
Yeah.
And she can, like, smell it from where she's sitting doing the rest of the show.
Oh, she probably tasted it, too. She just threw up.
Yeah, it's not like she fucking had time to go, like, gargle.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah, it's one of the. I figured out about these videos on one of those boring nights where you're just like, people puking on the news or people puking on game shows. You know.
I like it when people faint as well. I like laughing at other people's misfortune, basically.
Oh, the fainting ones are really funny, too.
That's
They're
pretty
like,
much what comedy is,
and then just
though.
go back into the set and just fucking, yeah, that's awesome. Dude, you should faint on TV. I wish you would have fucked up on CNN.
There was this thing.
If I
on the news here
had a
recently where
plan
this guy
that if
had, like,
I fucked up, I was gonna like just stand up and throw my microphone. I'll be like, "Fuck you guys," and like toss a chair.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, you should have done that anyway. That'd been awesome. That would have been awesome, dude.
It was just my backup plan in case my fucking performance sucked, but it was okay.
What were you saying, Minx?
There was a thing on the news here where this guy had built like a giant jigsaw for some. Maybe I think it was like a few years ago for like the Queen's like Jubilee or something. And he built this giant jigsaw with like 50,000 people. It was like one of the world's biggest ever jigsaws. And he had it on the wall, and he was being filmed live, and it just fell off the wall and smashed into individual pieces. And he was just his face as it fell was like his hopes and dreams were being crushed as they like plummeted off. It was amazing. One of the best things I've ever seen.
Recently, did you hear about how recently someone toilet papered Howie Mandel's house?
No.
Yeah, it was Roman Atwood who did it.
Oh, yeah, I know who that is. He's Frank's the guy on YouTube, right?
Yeah, he actually lives in the same area as us, like a lot of the places in his videos that we see.
Yeah, around Columbus.
Yeah, so yeah, it's kind of weird. They even show him on the news sometimes. Like he'll prank the news people, like the weather lady. He like came from around the corner and smashed a pie in her face. So
it's like the basest of all pranks.
Yeah,
here's a pie to the fucking face, bitch. Yeah.
He does
super old school.
Well, yeah, he does some pretty crazy ones though.
Did he do one where he pretended to kill his own son in front of his wife or something, and she like like flip like he's like playing with their real son, who's like a toddler, and then she goes down the room for a second, he swaps it with a dummy wearing the same clothes and tells the toddler to hide, and then he like throws it off the top of the stairs and it like hits the roof, and she's like, holy fucking shit, like totally freaks out. It's pretty brutal.
He also goes into like some neighborhoods where are some pretty scary parts of town and acts like he's siphoning gas out of people's cars and shit like that. So yeah, it's pretty insane. He's braver than I am. I'll say that much.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, he does some pretty crazy shit.
Yeah. Anything else you guys want to talk about or anything?
He ever tries to prank me, I'll fucking murder him.
Dude, that would be like a redneck's thing.
I'll murder him where he stands.
You know what you do when you bring that up, and like that would be like a redneck's reaction. Like, try that shit around here, see what happens to him.
Yeah. I'll fucking kill you.
I carry around this 45 with me anywhere I go. Prank me, bitch.
He went through like predominantly black neighborhoods and was like, "What up, my neighbor?" And they were like, "What the fuck did you say?" And like get up in his face. And, like,
Yep, my neighbors.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
He's always pushing buttons, that one. He's a scamp.
Lovable little scamp.
So what we're going to do is we're going to end the YouTube show now. We're going to go and do the post show for a few minutes. And so, Minx, you're welcome to stay with us if you'd like.
Post
All right. All right, so we're going to end this, and you guys can catch the post show.
Thumbs up, or we'll come kill your family. Thumbs up.
Views of TJ, not necessarily the views of the Drunken Peasants podcast. TJ's insane.
Thumbs up.
You can catch the post show on our Podbean or through iTunes or however you choose.
Thumbs the fuck
Smoke
up.
signals even.
All right.
Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.